When last we left our heroes, Sai and Calix were jumping into the fight pit to try to do better than whatever Onyx did. Sadly, they were no match for Quartz and Time, and inevitably were eliminated. After the fight, Quartz and Times met everyone at the bar and had a message from Scale to pass on to Cole. This led to the party finding out that they were not ready to head to the north, and this left Cole distraught. The party then got a brief introduction into the mercenary world for future endeavors, which I'm sure will be used. The party then went to bed that night, and all was well through the night. And then Sai woke up not feeling good and ended up puking out a fart cloud of magic that seemed to be able to be controlled by her. Or though so it seemed, as she seemed to torment Cole down the hallway. From there, Cole and Onyx and some had some conversation as the party did as well, on their own terms when they were all separated for a few minutes. Then we decided the best course of action was to plan to head to Kingspear after we've done what we need to do and help Addie's mentor hopefully not get executed.
Yeah, where you guys left off, you were in the lobby. It is like 7, or no, I think I said it was 8 o'clock because you guys woke up and Sai had her shenanigans. And yeah, you guys were in the front, like, bar area where the fight pit is for the Frostworm's Rest Tavern. Obviously, there was no one here. It is very early. Most people are still asleep, but it is an open area. If there's any last minute stuff you wanted to do before you left.
Would Fang still be here?
I mean, presumably, but she wouldn't be here. She'd be in the basement.
Yeah. I don't have any last minute things I want to do.
Anybody else?
All right.
Did we want to hire Tarlek? I know we floated the idea.
For what?
How bad could the Quiverins be?
Quiverns?
Bad.
Quiverns?
There's no Q. There's no Q.
What's quivern? I would love to know what a quivern is.
I think he means a quiviron.
It holds arrows and then it attacks you.
Oh, that actually sounds terrifying. Can we not do
It
that?
actually does.
You're welcome.
Ophis is writing down new ways to torture us.
No.
Write that down. Write that down.
I think the dog needs to go out.
Well, I guess I'll take him out.
Hey, does anybody want a new weapon, like a scythe pan or something?
I would have no use for it.
Like a what?
A pan that's a scythe.
Yep.
Or a scythe that's a pan. A pan scythe.
So like a
Like,
harvester?
I'm just putting the idea.
Okay.
We can go.
Are we hiring Tarlek or we're going on an adventure?
I think we're fine without him.
yeah, I don't think we need to hire him.
If things get bad, we can always run.
Running is
It's
always
true.
a valid option.
It's not like we're like forced to stay to the very end. However, it might slit our throats. Who knows?
Yay, the sweet release of death.
100%.
Oh, sorry, I shouldn't probably say that.
Wyvern
No.
casts Force Cage. So in that case,
Alright.
no one is hiring anyone. You guys don't have any last minute business.
Do we have to send a message to the king?
Didn't you do that
Yes.
yesterday?
We
I
did.
think you did do it last time, or did we, not
did.
finish?
We typed something out.
Yeah, I'm pretty
Don't
sure
we
Sai,
do it-
you
A second time? I thought we needed to do. I thought
Well,
we were
you
going
guys
to do
said
it
you
again.
guys said you were gonna message him again when you decided like what the next town you were gonna go to was, and then you decided that you were probably gonna go to Kingspear. But I think you mentioned that you were gonna wait until after you left Clovecross because you still don't know how long you're gonna be here.
True.
Right.
I mean, you could just decide to just tell him, oh hey, by the way, we'll be there eventually. But you made it sound like you wanted to wait until like you knew it's like gonna be there in 5 days, like because you wanted to pick up your money, basically.
True.
Yeah, let's wait until we're done with the with whatever this heist might be after Knox.
Okay. Well then I mean, and then you guys are taking the Wyvern quest, so you're told where in the mountains, generally speaking, that the Wyverns are going to be, and you go to leave the Frostworm's Rest Tavern. Like I said, it's extremely early in the morning, but what catches you off guard, not by the dawn's early light or the early day hustle and bustle of the city, instead is the large, daunting figure standing immediately in the front of the door as you go to leave.
Oh.
I gotta turn his music on.
I wish Calyx was.
No.
Is it who I think it is?
It is.
Fuck.
Dear fuck, please no.
The party leaves the threshold of the tavern, and they see the familiar, all silver armaments of the castigator that they have so expertly navigated around. You could say last time they encountered him. However, this time
Yeah.
it does not appear. This time it does not appear as though he is aimlessly wandering around on some sort of patrol. He is stationed here at the entrance to this building, seemingly waiting for someone to walk out. When the door opens and you begin to file out as a group, you are stopped by his visage, and he slowly raises his arm as he goes to point, and he goes, "Declaration. You are currently detained on suspicions of an anonymous tip." And his arm raises and points at Calyx.
What did we do? What? What?
So to recap for you, all of this is gonna have
I've
to
been
get cut
gone
out,
for
obviously.
5 minutes.
Yeah, so what happened is, you guys walked outside, and then you immediately walked away, and then he was standing there, and then he immediately pointed to you and said that you were detained based on an anonymous tip, but you had already walked away, so we've been sitting here.
Oh. Okay, like you as in me, Caleb?
You as he literally raised his hand and did not care about anybody else and specifically pointed at you, met orc in the 7 people, and was like, "You specifically. I'm here for you specifically."
On what grounds?
Oh, we want to jump into it? Okay, hold on. I gotta do the voice then. Let me. You just say like on what grounds?
Yeah, on what grounds?
Yeah. It'll say like approximation. Current estimates based on previous observations deem you as 43% likelihood of being /Bloodclaw in disguise. You are detained on this suspicion.
The 43% isn't like, oh, what's the thing I'm looking for? Probable cause.
He doesn't respond. Inquiry. What is probable cause?
Probable cause is like, you have to have more than just, you look like an orc and you're from the orc kingdom. I understand that there's a 43% likelihood of it, but on what grounds? Like, what evidence is there?
The one you stand on.
He takes a step forward and he looks down at you and he goes, on the cause that I have decided it.
You have decided it, so you are the law?
I am above the law.
You are above?
And you hear his voice get notably deeper and less robotic.
Sir, I'm not doubting you, but I believe there's more to it than just 43% chance. Like, is there questioning or what happens from here?
That is what's to be determined. Beginning.
So,
And oh, you go first.
So, my question is just for you, sir. I've accepted to help out on a job to take care of the wyverns that are plaguing about, what is it, 2 hours? And I looked towards, is anybody else around or have they abandoned me?
Everyone is still there. I just want to clarify that you're telling the super cop that you're going to go on a gang job, because that's not public information.
Oh, sorry.
That's what I thought. Okay, well, we can rewind.
No, that there was a group of wyverns that I was planning to go fight who'd been terrorizing the locals. But does the 43% suspicion outrank the known wyvern threat?
Observation. Threat of wyverns is irrelevant. And it seems like he's gonna take as much time as he feels. Yeah, you feel like convincing him is unlikely.
I mean, I can kind of see that.
You could say he's got a one-track mind for these kind of things. And then he without getting any further away or any less serious, he's just gonna straight up start asking you questions. I just need to know if people are gonna stick around for it or if they're gonna like pretend to not know Calyx.
I feel like
I'm
everybody
standing
should
next to him.
mosey on.
I'll chill.
I have nowhere to be.
Okay, that's fine. And then he's going to go, beginning questioning. Inquiry 1. Are you currently, or have you ever been, known by the alias of /Bloodclaw?
No, never.
His eyes will flash gold, and then he'll go, Inquiry 2. Have you had any dealings with the individual known as /Bloodclaw?
You mean dealings as in just any form of contact?
Ever interacted?
Let me just double check. /Bloodclaw. I'm just double checking my backstory to make sure I'm not getting it mixed up with another person. I know I wrote it.
Take another shoe again, you're going in the crate. I'm not dealing with this. We literally played for 2 hours.
I am too large to fit in the crate.
Please don't make him put us in a crate.
Would you like me to just tell you whether or not the answer is yes or no?
Well, no.
Because I'm going to tell you right now, that's a name that I made, not that you made.
Oh, okay, perfect. I was going over.
The answer is still yes. It's just, it's not a character you made up. It's a descendant of a character you made up.
Correct. So I just want to get my wording absolutely perfect, if that makes sense.
Yes, I will say, for what sake of what you're reading, he was there. He just wasn't the main guy.
Just his father, correct?
His father was the main
just
guy.
Or Bloodclaw?
Yeah, his father led it. He was there.
Yeah.
He just wasn't a significant aspect of it. He was like the orcish equivalent of a Nepo baby. Like, he was there as a lieutenant.
I guess my question is, would Calyx know that he was specifically there?
Oh yeah, because he would have been dripped out, right, as like the chief's son. So he would have been dressed different. He would have been like, he's about your age. It would have been very similar to your status, but in your clan.
Gotcha. Calyx will look at the castigator and say, I have had dealings with him in the past. He was one of the orcs who killed my tribe, and he kind of trails off there.
His eyes flash gold again, and then he seemingly doesn't care, and he continues, and he goes, Inquiry 3. Under any circumstances, that's poorly worded on my end. Inquiry 3. Under the present circumstances, could an alliance be struck between yourself and the individual known as /Bloodclaw?
An alliance? And I'm gonna kind of question it. Is that at this time, I don't believe so. We're two opposing forces.
Inquiry 4. Do you currently have any intentions of joining, or have you already joined in the incidents involving the orcish sightings around Fishbane?
Fishbane. Wait, for Fishbane. We chose not to stop in Fishbane. Or
Correct.
Did we stop
you
in
ignored it.
Yeah. Okay. Can you repeat the question? I'm sorry.
Are you now involved? I'm sorry. Do you have any plans to become involved, or are you already involved in the orcish attacks around Fishbane?
I was not aware that there were orcish attacks in Fishbane.
His eyes flash gold again, because you guys never went there, so you don't know. As far as you're aware, the only thing that's happening is that they're getting attacked by zombies.
Guys, maybe we should have gone to Fishbane.
Well, too late now. He says. He doesn't. And then he'll go, Inquiry 5. Do you have any allegiances to the current established nobility of the Orcish Kingdom?
Not to my knowledge, no.
Okay, and then what was the sixth question? I practiced this at work. Oh, right. Under what pretense do you currently occupy the Empire? I.e., how did you get past King's Shield?
To the DM, we never actually wrote anything for that.
Didn't you say that you snuck in? Because you're like a refugee, you snuck in because there's a big ass fort.
Kinda, but we never said that he like snuck in per se. That he began traveling and ended up here through the channels. I'm like, I'd want to assume that Calyx.
When you said channels, I assume you meant like through a river. I didn't know if you meant
No. We actually just don't have anything here.
Then we're gonna retcon it and say that you did it the legal way, because it's easier to
Perfect.
play it that way. In which case you're gonna
legally as a refugee.
and then in which case he'll say, final inquiry. Your refugee paperwork was authorized by which noble individual at King Shield? To which you would remember your paperwork was authenticated by someone known as Vice General Dane, D-A-I-N.
D-A-I-N?
Yes.
By Vice General Dane.
His eyes will flash gold, and you see his posture relax, and then you see his head turn slightly towards Brontes, and then he says, not at Brontes, but over Brontes' shoulder, he goes, any additional intel, Ribbon? And you watch as a pair of arms materialize, and they're wrapped around like Brontes' shoulders, and you see a floating woman, translucent, pale blue skin like she's been dead in eternity, with ripped, ragged, white clothes that have been torn apart and are covered in what looks like it was once blood, but she is entirely translucent, and you realize you're looking at a ghost. A ghost of a very attractive young woman who is apparently hanging off of Brontes. She giggles playfully and simply shakes her head. As long as she's been with you, you haven't done anything illegal. And then you watch as she leaves Brontes' shoulders and aimlessly floats towards the castigator, and eventually comes and sits down on his shoulder, like a woman bird.
That is good to know that is a party trick.
Yeah, none of you. Sai never did her thing, and no one ever looked for invisible creatures. She was there the whole time. And then he'll look at Brontes and go, statement. Apologies for the double meaning in our last departure. You were suspicious enough that I considered the possibility that you were deceiving me in some way. As such, I asked my assistant to observe your activities for anything illegal. You have not committed any crimes within the scope of my investigation, and as such, I could no longer care about your suspicion. And then he'll look at Calyx and he'll go, statement. As for you, I am lowering your probability of being the individual known as /Bloodclaw to less than 1%. And then he'll just start walking away.
Happy to help.
He's just gonna start. He's just gonna leave, like as you're talking to him, and he's just gonna dip.
Goodbye, Riven.
She'll turn. She turns her head, but her body doesn't move, and you watch her head turn 180 degrees. And she's just staring at you with this like, almost like skin splitting wide smile, and then you just hear in your head, you just hear like the playful giggling of like a mad woman, and then she and him just kind of round the corner and fade away.
Let's never, ever get on their bad sides.
I'm gonna look to the party and whisper and say,
There was a they.
Let's be carefuler.
Let's like get out of here.
But did
That's
you guys
like,
know
oh,
that
guys.
building was attacked by zombies and orcs?
Fishbane is fucked.
Should we split the party?
No.
No.
Yeah, half you guys go to Fishbane.
I think it's
Okay.
something a great idea.
I'm gonna be honest here.
You were
And,
the
like,
one that
I
yelled at us
totally-
when we split it just to go after a chest.
Sai, you go by yourself. The rest of us will go the other way.
Bye. I was just gonna say that, like, yeah, splitting the party is not like super fun all the time, but I feel like also it can be good, and like since we have a big party.
We literally split in the last city, the last town.
Wait, what's the reason you're asking us to split the party?
I don't know. It feels like there are so many things we need to be doing, and
We have an entire day to do them.
go to
Well, like-
Fishbane and save it, and then also go and do your thing, and then
We can't. But like the thing is, like if we went to
Box it.
Fishbane instead, then that monster might have consumed the entire logging camp
true,
and would have become like the Star Scourge of the forest.
so true.
So either
And
way,
we have-
there's only so much we can do and only so much time. I don't think we should look back on the what ifs.
Hey, Calyx, I wouldn't be throwing around the term you just did, because we just determined that there might be things around us that we are not aware of paying attention to us.
Oh, sorry, I was talking to Sai's actual person.
Oh,
God, I need to make you guys do
Not like
voices or
it was
something.
more like a hey, we can't look back on like things that we wish we could have done.
no, that's all fine. Yeah, no, I thought you were talking game. I was like, yeah, no,
I
we
thought
don't.
that was Calyx to side.
We don't need to mention about this.
I mean, it could have been
Out
like
loud.
that's very valid. Sai's like
Impossible
very
to
much
say.
a person who would regret and be, wanting to do it all.
That's crazy, but you're also the one
Then
who wants
Calyx
to
is gonna go, but like the places we have been, it was necessary for us to be there. Otherwise, worse tragedies could have occurred. And then if we went to Fishbane instead, then for all we know, Orange Bloom and the surrounding forest, like that logging camp, might not be there anymore. If we weren't there, like we can't do everything, but we can't let what we missed slow us down. We have to
Right.
keep believing that we're doing the right thing.
We only have so much time, and we need to make sure that we don't lose focus on what the overall mission is. And I know that's not going to be easy, and there's going to be sacrifices by all of us here.
Especially with the fact that we didn't even know what was really going to happen to like the orcs or the zombies, or if the zombies got wiped out, etc., etc. So we probably
need to
should have
take-
sent a message to the king, and that's the only thing. But I think we should just keep an open mind going forward, and just remember to do that if we get any information like that again, especially
Right.
even if it's regarding like an invasion.
We
Of
need
any
to take
kind.
care of the things that we need to take care of. Hopefully, the things that we can take care of, that we need to take care of, like going and saving Ataraxia's family, looking into Cole's future in the north. Those are all part of the routes we're going to need to take. So hopefully we can keep a route that allows us to address everything, but we also have to think of the world, not just.
Cole's family's in the north?
I said future.
Yeah, he said future.
Yeah, he said
okay.
save Ataraxia's family and then Cole's future in the north.
You just combine those two.
That's how excited he is. He's ready to go.
I'm ready
Okay.
to go.
Well,
He was like,
Toughen up,
backstory.
let's
I'm
go.
going to bounce on that shit.
I was
get
like,
moving.
Cole's family is alive? Question mark.
Sai would
Good
like
news
to
for me.
put a hand on Calyx and ask him if he's good.
Oh yeah, I'm fine.
Couch, wear the rubber boots. Wear the rubber boots.
I can't afford them. I lost the fight.
No.
Very sad, very sad.
That's a shame. As you see Onyx with a new longsword helmet and
Yeah.
relax. Great hack, sorry.
Onyx, did you bet me with me or against me? Just quick question.
Well, after my fight, I figured the champions probably were champions for a reason. Respectfully.
Good choice. I'll get him next time.
I will say I was worried I was going to lose money, and I would have been upset, but not super upset.
You lost all of us money, so you had no place.
I want you to know that
Shut
if
up.
I did win, I would not reimburse you though. And then with that,
I didn't
Kansas-
expect reimbursement. I don't take handouts.
I would.
The DM writes that down. Don't give Onyx anything. Got it.
Oh, that was dumb.
No handouts. Can't. I don't want to take away player agency. You know.
If I find it in a chest, I find it in a chest.
That's a handout.
That's a handout, bro. The chest is giving it to you.
God is all.
But yeah, is there after
Ophis, I love
after
you and I
the
hate you.
transpiring events that just happened? Are you still going to leave the town and do the wyverns, or do you want to do anything else in town?
Wyverns.
Quiverins.
I would like to leave.
Stop
the
calling
town.
them Quiverns.
Okay, then you guys make
Or
your way.
Wyverns.
You guys make
With
your way
wyverns.
to the edge of town, eventually walking out the gate. Once you make your way out of the gate, you notice a human man wearing brown tanned leathers, studded leathers. He appears rugged but well shaven, very muscular, very dexterous, and is wielding an extremely large bow. And he appears to be stretching and preparing for some kind of journey. You see that his armor is draped in several different color scales.
I elbow whoever's closest to me and tell him to go talk to him. It's
Well,
cold.
like it looks like he's doing his morning stretches. For all we know, he's about to go on a run.
He looks like he's preparing for battle. Like, what is that bow for?
Maybe he just carries it around. Maybe he hunts.
I mean,
I
we're all decked
suppose.
out in armor and bows and weapons.
I don't have
so we're
armor. What are
going
you
on
I was
talking
gonna
about?
say we look the same. I'll approach the. I'm not gonna approach. I'm gonna be. Good morning, sir. How are you?
Scale Shine, you see a very large, a much larger than average tiefling in splint mail armor walk up to you and ask you how your day is going. This is kind of weird because you've just spent the last few hours doing your morning routine, preparing to go hunt some nuisance wyverns that you've heard about in the nearby mountains.
Well, hello there, river traveler.
Looks like you're getting ready for a fight. You doing something around here?
Just my morning stretches. You gotta stay fit. You never know when you're gonna have to, get into battle.
I guess you were right, Daddy.
Told you.
Yep. I'm not much a fan of stretching. I'm more of a fan of actually hitting.
Yeah, but
Yeah, it
sometimes
doesn't
you
seem
don't
like
hit
it.
it all.
Shut up, Cole!
Calyx is gonna begin stretches. He's like, good call.
I would advise.
Just
Are
group
you-
stretching right outside of.
Are you
Lone
perhaps
Cross.
like stretching for something specific, or like just legitimately just like a morning stretch?
It's just my morning stretches for now. But
Oh,
For now?
for now,
what's later?
no stretches. Duh.
Oh, I should have put it. You know what? Common sense. My bad.
You don't mix brunch in there?
No, but you gotta stay prepared. You never know when battle calls.
Do you?
I think Ophis told you that you were specifically stretching to go fight these things.
Well, yeah.
Well, we're not gonna ask you.
I've like asked all the ways that I could, so Sai's kind of like,
All right, I guess we'll leave you here to your stretching for the day.
Have a good time with the stretch. Thank you for the.
Have a great
moral.
time stretching. We're off to battle.
we're just gonna go fight some wyverns right now. So, thank you for the tip on
Oh,
stretching.
Wyverns, I was just about to head
We
that way.
go.
Hello, that's crazy.
Oh,
Maybe we should team up.
My
You know,
wine.
the more the merrier.
Would you guys be interested in me tagging along?
It
Sure.
seems like you should lead the way
What?
almost.
What are you in this for?
Dude,
The thrill of battle.
Interesting question.
Scale Shine, you think about the interesting question and you recall that it's like your whole shtick is you're a dragon hunter or whatever.
Right.
Right, dragons. The things I kill.
that's right.
Ah, yes, yes.
It's like your life's work or whatever. It's nothing big.
wait, like all dragons or like?
That's what I do, Just dragons in general. Big ones, small ones, Dragons and Dragon Slayer.
So if we're perchance
You know,
killing
Sai's a
them-
dragon, right?
so
You can do
perchance
it.
if
I believe
we're
in you.
killing
You got this. You
wyverns,
got this. Onyx
and
asking for
collecting a
help. 1 in a
bounty.
million.
You're just in it for the sport. We can take all the money. Correct?
You can go fuck it, though.
Scale Shine,
Really? Is that so?
Scale Shine, nothing in life is free.
Well, if we take him down and then we just
Bruh.
don't pay you.
Well, I bet we're.
Well, why would we? Okay, for one, why would anybody want to just like go and like fight a monster and not be paid for it? And
for
two,
the sport.
what is your name?
But it
You're
sounds
in
like you
for
don't
the
care
sport.
about the money.
But I still need the money.
My
It
name is
sounds like
Sai.
you don't.
This
No,
is Cole.
I'm paying free.
That's Addie. That's Brontes. That's Calyx. That's Onyx. Great. Now we all know each other. Let's go fight some wyverns.
Wow,
I'm
says the
gonna
one that
forget
loves
all
the
your
most
guys'
roleplay.
Straight to it. Let's go.
Jeez, I'm like Sai.
No
like, we
fun.
just met this guy. We don't know what
We're
he's
just
about.
trying to have some freaking
You know,
roleplay.
Scale Shine, now that you look at her, because she's been doing a lot of talking.
No, I didn't know you was 6 out
Oh
of
You
no!
6.
know,
Oh no!
this
Oh,
tiefling,
no!
You look
this
awfully,
tiefling,
you
this
look
tiefling's got
awfully
like, this tiefling's got like scales on her and shit. Kind of like a dragon. You might have to do something about that later.
Eyes on you. That fiery attitude.
What was that laugh?
That fiery attitude.
That was
Electric personality.
Yeah, it's quite shocking, really.
Yeah, the fuck it is. Stay the
Felix has
fuck
a
away from
visible
her.
twitch at that sentence.
Just hope you don't have any metal on you.
Cole just jumps behind Calix real
I
quick.
have it under control now, okay?
Are you sure?
Oh, that's what you said this morning chasing me.
It was
That was
on
like an
purpose,
hour ago.
and I wasn't actually going to hurt you.
Oh, yeah,
I
an
just
hour
said
ago.
to be funny.
Oh, just like you weren't actually going to do it in the bar either.
Well, that was on purpose.
People are doing.
I thought you said you had no control of it.
We're
No,
doomed.
the change thing was on purpose.
We're doomed.
Why are you eating the cat? What?
Scale shine, these guys
Sure.
look pretty dysfunctional. You don't know if it's the safest thing in the world to travel with them.
No.
One
Stop.
of us. One of us.
But duty calls and all that, you know.
All right, I think I'm gonna shake your hand and I say let's start heading in the direction. Let's get this done. It's gonna be a long day.
Lead the way.
Yeah, okay. You guys begin to move towards the mountains. It takes about 3 or 4 hours to get there. You were given the general location when you took the job. Once you get to the base of the mountains is when you will now need to undertake a skills challenge. So, for the skills challenge, you can tell me what you are doing in an attempt to track these wyverns because you do not have the exact location. And then you will either succeed or fail in doing this. So who wants to go first?
I would like to. I'd like to initiate this. I think I'd like to take a survival check, if that's right, to try to see if I see any tracks, markings on the trees. Trail of destruction, essentially, to a degree.
Absolutely. You can roll a survival check.
That's
oh my
not
God,
good.
So you all watch as Cole is leading the way, and he's staring at the floor, and he's looking for tracks, right, as you would track a beast in the woods. After about 15 to 20 minutes, you realize that you're walking in a circle, and you realize that you've been walking in the same, 60-foot wide circle for 20 minutes, and then Cole realizes that wyverns have wings and don't walk and don't leave tracks. That is 2 fails.
That's a critical fail.
That's not good. Cole's gonna put his head down and just not talk.
I don't know what kind of check this would be, but can I, either, look to see if there's any destruction to the top of the trees, like any burning or anything, or see if there smell any smoke to track, if they burned anything?
Oh yeah, you can inspect signs of the forest. I'll say you can either make... I'll let you do either another survival or you could do nature.
Survival's a trap.
Okay, that's it. You actually, very quickly, you notice that the tops of some trees are snapped off in odd places. Like the top 5 or 10 feet of some of the taller pine trees of this area. It looks like something has snapped them, and then they have fallen to the ground and cascaded through other branches, and they leave these brush piles on the ground. And all the pine needles, though, are still green. It looks like it's fairly recent. Maybe a day or 2.
Okay, so we're gonna follow that.
You make your way up the beat. She leads you a decent amount of time up this path of broken trees and debris.
Who's doing?
Yeah, who's
Are you
next?
doing long?
I'm not super great at this type of stuff, guys.
Can
I have
I,
a- Sorry, you go.
can I try and make a perception check to see if there are any high mountains or common nesting areas for wyverns or quiverns?
Okay, yeah, roll perception.
Oh my God!
Damn,
I
guys!
got another that one.
So
Oh, fuck.
Calyx goes to look for the most logical places, right? That he's like, oh, well, wyverns would probably roost in these kinds of places. They're looking for protection. They do need to build nests. They need to lay eggs because they're dragons, but they're also functionally reptiles. And he's kind of you could see him doing these mental calculations, and he's just kind of he's sitting there stroking his chin. You guys are in this open section of field that has broken out past all the knocked over pine trees, and he's just kind of standing there, and he's looking down the mountain ranges, almost looking towards the base where the river runs through, and you can almost see him thinking they would probably try to make an underwater nest since they're obviously part fish. And you all watch as as he's standing out in the middle and he's looking down in the wrong direction, you just see these two dark shadows drop onto you. And you are all surprised as you have failed the skill challenge.
Yeah, the vibe check is not here.
You guys
Okay,
watch.
check live.
You guys look around as I change the map.
Fuck you, Cole.
Yes, goal. I guess so.
You guys look at the snow-capped mountains and snow-covered pine trees of the toppest, most peaks of the mountain. And instead of getting a chance to navigate this map without the wyverns knowing you were there, the wyverns noticed you first, and
Oh God.
and they were ready. And then they, from the highest peaks of the mountains, burst out, and then will take their turn. The first wyvern.
And then they just heckle us, right?
Yeah, they make fun of you, haha. Anyway. They are flying, so they do not abide by typical terrain rules. They do not care about the size and heights of cliffs. Get a ruler.
You're a ruler.
Oh, that's
Okay. This,
Oh, why am I in the front? I would never be in the front.
this one, because you were caught off guard, you did not have time to make a marching order. He
But
will
I already said I was.
dash and end his turn next to you. This one
boy.
will also dash and end his turn here.
Are
they
they flying
flying?
or are they grounded?
They are flying above you.
How high?
How high?
How
About 20,
high?
about 20 feet.
Shit.
Super polished.
Well, that's a problem.
And now at that point, everyone can roll initiative. In that case, we are starting with Brontes. The dragons are right in front of you. They got the
Cool.
drop on
I'm
you. You did
outside
not
of-
hear them coming.
So wait, the surprise round already happened because they dashed, right?
Yeah. So the surprise round happened. They used their movement and their action to basically, because they were over 100-something feet away. They have 80 foot of fly speed, so they used their action to dash, and they were able to get to about 20 feet above you with their full movement.
Cool. I'm initially gonna use a spell slot to use Misty Step to get the fuck away from them.
That's pretty smart. That's pretty smart. You get 30 feet of movement. Where you going?
Over here. And then I'm gonna use my actual movement to move 10 feet this way, 5 feet this way, 5 feet this way, 5 feet this way. And I'm gonna cast Firebolt on the Wyvern number 1.
Okay, roll to hit on Wyvern number 1. Also, that hits. To answer your question, by the way, Onyx, the Divine Smite is melee only.
Damn.
But, however, your
Done.
casted smites, so like if you cast like Searing Smite on the dagger, those stay so long as you're concentrating, but Divine Smite is melee specific.
It's a damn shame I only got one of those.
That is 12 damage. 27, believe it or not, will hit. They appear to take the normal amount of fire damage. Ataraxia, it is your turn.
Real quick question. Am I far enough away that they wouldn't have
You will not know.
You don't know. You've never fought one of these before.
Cool. That might change my plan a little bit.
Correct me if I'm
first-
wrong, Ophis. You would assume that she is 35 feet away because there's 5 feet in between and 20 feet up.
That'd be 25 feet.
Yeah. Oh, did I say?
You said 35.
You said 35.
That's why I
I
just
do
made
have
sure I
that.
was using things that all
Yeah,
have
but
ranges
you're
of
correct.
over 100.
You are currently quote unquote 25 feet away.
So I'm gonna do this. I'll put the description in the chat.
Okay, are you targeting which wyvern?
I'm targeting Wyvern 1, like I'm basically centering it on. I'm basically centering it like on Wyvern 1, like because the radius it has is literally basically the token of the Wyvern.
No, I know, but it's so it's a 5-foot radius, 40-foot high cylinder centered on a point. So are you?
Yes.
The point is on the wyvern.
Yes.
Okay.
Here.
Okay. Then it needs to make a Constitution save.
Shit.
And
What
it
the fuck just
gets
happened?
a 20
Of course it fucking does.
for half damage, which would be 8 radiant damage.
My computer just crashed.
Okay.
What is outside?
And then I'm gonna use. I have another question.
Yes.
I combat wild shape. Can I still move the moonbeam?
I have to read movement. It's been a minute.
Nothing.
No, because you have to use an action to move the beam, and you used your action to cast it.
No, I mean like next turn.
Oh,
like,
yeah. You can
can
use your action to move it whenever. Yeah.
Because I feel like if I use a bonus action now to change into something else, and then like my next turn, I know I can move it up to 60 feet.
Yeah. So long
Is
as you're
that
maintaining
still allowed?
concentration on the spell, you can use an action to move it.
Okay, cool.
So cool.
So then I'm gonna combat wild shape into trying to remember which thing has the highest AC.
I turned into a giant tortoise.
Yeah. Power move.
I think. Well, a giant spider could climb the trees.
Onyx, you're on deck. Just think about what you're gonna do.
I know, I just fixed my computer, which is slightly crashing. I can't see half of whatever is in Roll20 right now. So we're going to hope to God everything works.
Well, luckily nothing is going to be moving before your turn, so it should be fine.
No, like, I mean, like, I can't see, like, the rolls of shit.
No, that's
like,
worse off than I
like,
already
everything crashed.
That's weird.
No, I think my computer's trying to tell me it wants to commit suicide.
Hate when that happens.
Yeah, for real. It's the worst.
All right.
I mean, I
It wants to
respect
commit
it.
unalive.
Sounds like
Sure.
Onyx needs to start using his desktop.
Respect its choices.
Respect my authority.
What was that, Addy? You decided?
Whittlewy? Sorry.
Wait, what will we?
Would we?
All right, I'm gonna actually go with a new one. If it'll get out
Kitty.
of my way.
Kitty.
Hey.
Hey.
I feel like it's supposed to be bigger?
It
Question
is.
mark?
Yeah.
Meow.
I know that one's bigger. I
Meow.
finally know something.
Kitty.
Meow.
Yay.
And I'm
Name is Craig.
hopefully I'm going to move
Craig.
The crying cat.
5, 10, 15, 20. What's its movement speed? 40.
I love watching the little Addy trail
25,
after it.
30. No,
Kitty.
35, 40.
Hey. Go meow.
No.
Okay. And that's my turn.
Okay, Onyx.
Yep. Okay. Okay, perfect.
So obviously she did not get attack of opportunity.
Oh, do you want me to draw a circle for the moonbeam?
So what is it?
I'll draw like a little golden circle. You don't have to worry about it.
Okay.
Okay. I am going to use my movement.
Yes.
I'm going to go down 1 through side, but I can't do it. So, like, I'm going to go diagonal.
Yeah.
And then from there, I'm going to move. Crap.
You seem stressed.
Sorry, I can't do the drag and draw thing.
Are you okay?
But I'm going to go to there.
Okay.
Why?
Anyone else here side just like
Yeah,
consoling
she's talking to the
herself?
dog. Yeah.
Yeah, sorry. I
That's
forget.
that's where I could stand.
Yep.
No, I go one more.
Oh yeah, you could stand there. You could go further if you want.
Yeah, I go one more.
Yeah.
Okay, cool.
Cool.
So I'm going to go there. Shit, everything is where.
Don't worry, Cole. I got you. Maybe. I don't know.
Why
Well,
did that go?
sir, I have to
getting
go
pissed off right now.
first.
I know. Don't worry. Run away. I got you.
I'm sorry. I'm actually getting annoyed at my computer right now. I'm like, actually
Oh,
getting
you have
pissed
Sentinel,
off.
don't you?
It's really crashing.
Yep.
Cool, so I don't have to waste my bonus action to disengage.
You should definitely disengage. My Sentinel won't do shit for that.
Well, 20 feet. Well, yeah, you placed it.
That's Sentinel, just so you know. I can make it so it can't follow you if I hit it, but it's also 20 feet above us,
Moving.
which is out of my range.
Yeah.
Darkness. If I cast that, it's a 15-foot radius sphere, right?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. How do I draw that? I'm gonna kill something.
His laptop is like fully freaking the fuck out.
I am going to fucking commit murder.
No.
Why?
They commit unalive, sir.
Don't we want him to murder the wyverns?
That's true.
Oh, what do I want
No,
to do
wait.
here? Do I just attack
It's a-
it from here?
Trying to. It's a point, right?
Yeah, it's a point you could see.
So if I do this, scale shine is not within it, correct?
Correct. Yeah, because it would be 5 feet in front of Scale Shine.
Or
Okay.
you'll just go pitch black in front of him?
Except for that one cylinder of moonbeam.
Yes.
Oh shit!
Like,
Right. Where did my? Are you kidding me right now? Everything. I legit might kill someone.
There's only so many people in that room.
One's closer than the others.
You sure ain't killing me.
Here's what I'm gonna do because I'm getting pissed off. I'm gonna cast Shield of Faith on myself.
okay, +2 to AC.
Yeah, I'm just gonna type that in. +2. That's bonus action, I believe, right?
Yep, you still have an
Yep.
action.
I have 2 daggers, so I will be throwing them, I believe, at disadvantage.
Yep, because they're 20-60. So
Yeah, so at Wyvern. Oh my god.
so it'd be they're 40 feet away from you currently.
Yeah, so Wyvern number 1, I'm gonna throw both of them.
Roll 2 disadvantage daggers.
Are you kidding me?
Take
You
that
got
with him one.
I have a different plan, Calix. We got this.
Okay, I'm gonna do.
Trust.
Did it roll?
Yes.
It did.
Okay.
Remember, you have a big TV in front of you. You can
I
see.
know. Did the 13 hit? I assume not.
I will tell you. A better question: do you want it to hit? Wouldn't it be way more funny if it didn't?
No.
A 13 hits.
13 hits.
Yeah.
Great. Does 4 piercing.
Yeah. It takes 4 piercing.
Second attack.
Misses.
Shocker. Okay, that's action, bonus action, movement. Yeah, that's that. And I'm down to 1 dagger.
Just making sure. He put Shield of Faith on himself or someone else. I missed
On
it.
himself.
Me,
Okay, just making sure.
I'm a greedy bitch.
You need it the way you roll.
Fuck off.
I'm
It
waiting
is
for my
now-
nat one. On
It
this.
is now both Calix and Cole's turn. Cole has the higher dexterity modifier, so Cole, it is your turn.
All right. I don't even want to move yet. I want to try something.
Come on, my other brain cell. You got this.
Mr. Wyvern 2. I cast. Did I not read it?
It did come in.
Okay. So you're casting Insinuation at Wyvern 2.
Yes.
So that is a Wisdom saving throw. It
Oh,
gets
please don't. Please don't.
5 and it
Yes!
fails.
Yes!
Oh, you finally actually did
I
something
know.
with that spell. You don't get to say shit to me. Wait, you've never actually landed the spells.
Yeah, but I've killed creatures with an
Cool.
attack.
You do not get sneak attack on that because it's a spell.
I didn't even realize it was clicked. I
Okay.
just clicked.
So it takes 1 psychic damage.
That sucks, but that's okay.
And
But it's incapacitated.
it's incapacitated,
incapacitated.
which means it then falls 20 feet in front of you. So it takes 2d6. It takes 7. Minus 7. And it is now in front of you, incapacitated.
All right. Well, because I don't get extra attacks, what I'm going to do is I'm going to take my movement. Just click on that. We're going to go 5, 10, 15, 20, 25. Now I'm assuming I'm like kind of under trees and stuff ish. That's what those are.
Yeah, they're like partially destroyed fir trees.
All right. And then I'm going to, as my bonus action, I'm going to attempt to hide.
Okay. Roll stealth. You feel that you're fairly stealth.
And I will end my turn.
Okay. Kaylee, it's your turn.
Why does it look like I'm missing health? Does it look like I'm missing health for
It
anybody
is
else?
showing you missing health.
We full.
What was
Okay, cool.
what was on your character sheet?
59 out of 59 because we had the long
That
rest.
just must have been the token being weird.
Yeah. Apparently this token is janked right now.
Yeah.
So I think I'm just gonna have to attack this as much as I can.
Okay.
Okay. First things first. Echo.
Okay, so bonus action, create the echo.
Oh wait, this is a hard choice. Wait. Okay, wait. Give me a second to do math. Because they're 20 feet above, right?
Nope, they fell. They're right in front of you.
No. I'm talking about Wyvern 1.
Oh, yeah, Wyvern 1, yes, is 20 feet above you. Wait, but it's also like 20 feet away, so technically it's like 40 feet from you.
Exactly. So I'm thinking like, because 20 by 20 is roughly 30, right?
We're not doing PEMDAS here. It's
What's
40
on
feet
the
away.
die? It's 40 feet away.
Yeah.
No, the hypotenuse is 30.
We're not doing triangles.
Right.
It's 40 feet away.
Okay. Okay then. I guess I
Respect the effort.
It's taking you guys 8 minutes each to do a turn. We're not adding in algebra.
Hey,
I was
I
like
already
that
I
time.
knew the math. I was
I didn't
hoping,
think
but
I
if not,
took
it's
it
fine.
that long.
Echo.
I thought I
And
did
me
quick
and
on my
Echo
turn.
are going to attack Wyvern 2 as best we can.
Okay.
I didn't feel.
Roll. You do not have advantage, so just roll attacks.
Wasn't it incapacitated? on the
Incapacitated does
ground?
not give you advantage. It just cannot take actions or reactions.
Fair enough. I'm going to longsword strike regular.
That
16.
hits for 7 damage.
Longsword strike again.
That
Jump.
misses as it bounces off the scales of the dragon.
Unleash incarnation to attack again. Crit.
Oh yeah.
Okay, so 14 damage. Because you already updated the macro, correct?
Yep.
Okay.
So that's 2 7s, which is or 2 3. Wait, that's 2 3s. That's painful.
That is unfortunate. Minus 14.
I feel like I should keep going while I can. Do I want to though, in case something hits the fan? I'm gonna save my action surge. I'm going to end my turn by moving Echo here and up here. There we go.
Okay, and that's
And
in your
that should
turn.
be still 30 as the crow flies. Yep. Cool.
Okay.
That ends my turn.
Cool. Okay, then on Wyvern's 2's turn, Wyvern's 2 is incapacitated. It makes a wisdom saving throw at the end of its turn. We'll just get that out of the way now.
And then also I
It
get to do another
fails.
1d12 psych.
What?
You want me to roll the damage,
Yeah.
or are you gonna roll it?
What damage?
Doesn't it take damage if it fails?
At the end of its turn, it takes another
1d12.
1d12 psych too.
And then it makes the
if
wyvern
it
save.
starts its turn, it's engulfed in the flames, and it.
You guys are talking about two. You guys are talking about two different wyverns and two different spells. So I need you guys to go one at a time. Right now we're doing the its insinuation on wyvern 2.
Oh, never mind.
Okay.
That one says at the end of its turn, it also takes 1d12 psychic damage still.
Yeah, and then it can so roll 1d12.
I was like, why is Addie explaining that?
Sorry, I also have something that the other wyvern has at the start of its turn. I didn't realize which one was going.
4. Okay, yep, and then it is still incapacitated.
So you gotta listen to the number.
Wyvern 1, it makes a con save against a DC of 13 or 12. Con save against Moonbeam. It succeeds. So roll your damage and then half it.
Hello? Easy, just do thing. So 5.
So 5 radiant. Okay, now that the upkeep is done, they can take their turns. I'm playing Magic the Gathering over here. Okay, you put Echo on the ground, right? Or is he flying?
5 feet off the floor.
Okay. Then the wyvern is just going to stop flying and it's just going to drop to the ground. It is now out of the moonbeam. It is going to...
Wait, how is it out of the...
Because you picked the spot 20 feet in the air, and it's the point and then 40 foot tall. So it dropped to the 20 feet below the point. There is no moonbeam. This is why I asked, are you putting it on the creature or on the ground below the creature? And you said you were putting it on the creature.
I totally misunderstood that question.
That's like him saying, so you touch it.
Yep. We need to read our spells.
All right, well, my
it doesn't
fucking
matter.
turn is
You can move it 60 feet at will. You could just put it in it again. I'm just doing this because it's cool looking. It falls out of this pillar of holy light, and it just slams on the ground in front of Echo.
I had more interesting things I wanted to do with my turn, and you were gonna fuck it up.
Well,
that's his job.
Better.
Yeah, I know.
It's almost like it's 2v7 or 1v7 right now, almost.
Okay. So,
Also, you guys will appreciate this. I locked up my hip.
You are out of the park. It is going to do multi-attack. The first attack will be a bite against the Echo.
That seems kind of rude.
21.
I wish it didn't.
For 6 piercing. Cool. The Echo's gone. The Echo's gone, so he goes, oh, that's cool. And then you watch a tail fly out from behind it, and it's going to try to stab Scaleshine. As a stinger appears from the back of the creature and stabs Scaleshine. For a 19 to hit.
AC.
Which I believe hits you, Scaleshine. I want to say your AC 17.
Yeah, but can I
You can't do anything right this exact second.
I can't.
Unless you have a reaction.
I do have reactions.
You have 2 reactions.
Yeah, I have. Yeah, I got the uncanny dodge. I can take like half the attack damage.
Oh, I forgot I have that
The
now.
problem
too.
is the poison.
Yeah, the uncanny dodge will apply to the piercing, the stinger. It will not apply to the poison, because the poison's a con save you have to roll, but we'll get to that in a second.
So can I roll the uncanny dodge?
Yeah, well, the uncanny dodge is automatic. If you say you're using it, it automatically happens. It can't fail.
All right. Yeah, all right.
Okay, so are you dodging?
Yeah.
Okay, in that case, you're only taking 5 piercing damage instead of 10. Yep. And now I just need Scaleshine. I need you to make a Constitution saving throw against the poison, as the stinger fills you with venom.
The con saving throw.
Con.
The saving throw is different than the cons, right?
Yep. So yeah, it should be CON plus something. Probably like plus 2.
We got that one on the line. See which is saving throws.
Oh, gotcha.
Yeah.
That is a fail. You take 22 poison damage.
22 poison? Oh,
22?
Okay. So take another 22 from there.
Yeah.
Scaleshine, no, I thought you knew what you were doing.
Damn.
Some dragon
You were
slayer.
supposed to save us.
The gold's all ours, bitches. Part
Scaleshine,
of
you
the
were not
plan.
doing anything. Jesus.
He was live bait.
Okay.
Oh my
just
god,
met
I'll
this
do
man.
it, buddy.
Okay. The wyvern.
You gonna let me die over here? No,
We're
of
not
course
letting
not.
you. You're just choosing to.
The wyvern will then go 1, 2, 3, 4,
Uh-oh.
and it is now baring its teeth, and it is on the ground, and it's getting in your face, and it is almost attempting to protect the one that is clearly mentally not all there, as it has been incapacitated. It will end its turn, letting out an enormous roar, and you hear off in the distance one more roar echo back.
No.
Oh yay!
It's almost like we didn't plan on that.
To clarify, both of them are on the ground now. Correct?
Yes, they are both on the ground. One not by choice.
My
Please tell me
choice.
there's not people right next to them.
Scale Shine, it is your turn.
Well, I'm trying not to die over here.
The only thing I'm going to tell you,
I'm over here taking L's. I haven't died yet.
just remember, if you choose to move right now, because you're...
You have to use your action to disengage.
you have
Or
to
he could use his
disengage
bonus
first.
action.
Yeah,
you
the
can
bonus
use
action disengage now.
Okay. Yeah, you should do
I
that.
assume he's a rogue since he had uncanny dodge.
Yeah, so you can use a bonus action to disengage, and then you can walk away and then still shoot if you so choose to do it that way.
Yeah.
Or
guys,
you can stab with it. You have
Is
swords
anybody else
too.
concerned that Cole is giving out rogue advice?
Yeah, I wasn't going to say anything.
No, he's not incorrect though.
I would definitely
Hey,
don't want to
tell
stay
him how
right
to
there.
use sneak attack.
Like, definitely don't want to stay here, 'cause I am in-
By the way, if you haven't figured out, I'm a rogue too, and they're just assholes. As I am to Onyx metaphors.
You've been an asshole to me all day.
I
Fuck
just
you.
admitted I am.
So I got the cutting action, which
Yes, so that would be your disengage. You get to do one of those things. You can do your bonus action first to disengage and then walk away. Or you could also, if you wanted to, you do have a sword. I'm guessing you have a sword. You can...
I did both. As they're both on the ground now, right?
Yes.
Both on the ground. And the one's literally 5 feet in front of you. So right now you can hit the one with the sword and then do bonus action disengaging and then go run your 30 feet. Or you can disengage, go run your 30 feet, and then shoot a bow at it. Your choice.
If you shoot the bow right now, you're shooting at disadvantage.
Yeah, you can't shoot the bow from right here without getting
Too close.
disadvantage. Yeah. Well, you could shoot at the wyvern too if you wanted to.
You'd still have disadvantage.
You'd still have disadvantage.
Oh,
because you have an
yeah,
enemy
yeah,
within
Yeah,
5 feet.
I'm a short soldier though.
Short sword? Okay.
And then disengage and then
Well, so do the short sword first. Click that. 14 hits.
14 hits.
Yep, so that is
Oh.
a total of 17 damage. And you're attacking the one in front of you, which is 1. So minus 17.
Yeah. Why does this keep closing?
Okay, you still have your movement and a bonus action.
Yep, I'm doing the bonus action, so I do the cunning action, and I'm gonna disengage and dip.
You can hear him, right?
Yeah.
Easily.
Yep.
Okay.
Okay.
He's quieter than you does, but yeah, I can hear him.
As long as
Just sit over there and he slowly looks
talking, I can
towards
hear
the
him.
mic.
I will disengage.
Okay, so you can take up
And
to,
I'll
you
use
can take your movement without worrying about attack of opportunity.
Okay.
Perfect.
And I believe you have nothing else you can do, right?
I do not believe.
Nope, that was action, bonus action, movement.
All right, so you're done.
Okay, Sai, it is your turn.
Sai, bonk it.
As I'm leaking over here.
As I'm leaking.
At least you're standing next to the Crag cat.
Craig the Crag. Cataraxia.
Is Sai here?
Oh, they do that for everything. She's a rat. Rataraxia.
Crag Cataraxia, yeah. Sai,
Crag
you
I
may-
was just going
Cataraxia.
to call it
Hi,
Cataraxia.
sorry. Okay, I would like to
Never died.
cast Chill Touch, but I would also like to use my expend 1 sorcery point to twin spell that and hit both of them.
Okay, so roll 2 chill touches. The first one will go against Wyvern 1, the second one will go against Wyvern 2.
Well, it. Okay.
Okay, so now you rolled the damage twice, you need to roll
How do
it
I
to
do
hit.
this? Help.
We'll take those damages, but you still need to hit first.
Bonk
Wait,
it.
it won't do it.
That's
Okay.
what she said.
How do I do that?
It's just a spell attack. It's the same thing as when you do it for for Shocking Grasp. There you go. Okay, so the first one will hit, the second one will miss. So you will hit Wyvern 1 with whatever the first damage was, which I believe was 1 necrotic.
That's fucking crazy.
Except, looking at it, no, okay, roll 1 more d8 because you're 5th level.
Oh.
So 1 plus 4, so 5 necrotic, and it loses the ability to regain hit points for the rest of the turn. So it can no longer heal until your turn, I believe. Or the end of its turn, either way. Okay, that is your action.
And it also should have disadvantage on attack rolls now.
If you hit an undead target, it has disadvantage.
It also makes me think that it applies to the rest. Right. I can't do another spell if it's a bonus action, right? Because it's a spell, or
no, that's a cantrip. So if you quicken the spell as a bonus action, you could cast a level spell, or if you have a leveled bonus action spell, you could cast it.
If I move forward to touch Calyx, would that incur any opportunity of attack?
You are unaware, as you have not seen it take an opportunity attack yet. You don't know what its range or how it functions yet.
Can I also tell Flower to hide?
Forgot we had Flower.
Yeah. She hasn't done anything. She hasn't rolled for her turn because no one told her what to do. So she's just standing there. If you tell her to hide, she'll hide.
Nope, she doesn't have to.
Yeah, she'll hide on her turn.
Okay. Well, she didn't roll initiative.
No, she's gonna act on initiative count 20 like everything else.
Okay, I'm going to.
She's not real.
She's not real. I am going to step toward Calyx and hope that I don't fucking die.
You step toward Calyx. You are still breathing. It seems you didn't die.
Okay, I touch Calyx and I cast Dragon's Breath. What flavor would you like?
I'm fighting Shep. You.
Sounds like you're picking.
Oh. Let's see. What can I do here again?
I think it's fire,
Guys,
cold,
what
lightning,
flavor?
fire,
Acid, cold,
acid,
fire,
poison.
lightning, poison, or thunder?
But we know fire worked.
Okay.
So Calyx now has fire, dragon's
Calyx
breath.
now has the
just go
ability
ahead
to
and just go ahead and click that spell so he could read it when he gets back from fighting the dog. Okay, you still have 25 more feet of movement.
This is unfortunately where I'm going to end my turn because I have to be touching him.
For what?
I'm pretty sure I have to be touching him the whole time in order for it to work, right?
Nope. It's just touch it when you cast.
You lay your hand on him, and then it's done after you cast the spell.
I can't, like, disengage or anything, right?
Not as a free action, no.
Can I hide? I can't do that either.
No, you use your action to cast Chill Touch, so... The dragon looks down at you. You walked in front of it.
Hey, yo, you look amazing. You know that?
Do you say that in Draconic or no?
Yes.
Yeah, cool. It doesn't speak any languages, even Draconic.
Oh, God.
So you make noises at it, and it does that thing a dog does where it turns its head 45 degrees, and it does not register any of what you just said.
Why did I picture that exact motion with the token before?
I literally did that exact motion as you said
it. Should I try and leave?
Probably not.
Because if it hits me either way, I lose my concentration, but Calyx goes first anyway, so I'm going to stay here so I don't lose my concentration with an opportunity attack. Maybe.
Okay. So you're ending your turn?
Yes.
Okay, Brontes. What's your dex?
My dex is +2. 14.
Okay. In that case, who goes first?
Raggy.
That's hilarious. Okay, yeah. You outspeed Flower. So you can take your turn first before she takes hers.
Cool. I'm gonna forgo my movement at the moment and leave it as it is, where I am, and I'm gonna have some fun. That's not gonna touch anyone in our party, right?
Nope.
Cool. I'm gonna cast Tidal Wave.
Wee.
Okay, go ahead, click that spell.
Cowabunga, bruh.
Each creature must make a dex save. On a failure, it takes bludgeoning. Okay, so...
And it's not prone.
It is not prone.
8881.
Yeah.
Maybe
That's
he needs
crazy.
How do you
not a
see
quick,
that?
but like a training session.
Okay, so Wyvern 1 is going to make a dex save. 17 succeeds. So it takes 13 and is not knocked prone. And Wyvern 2 gets a...
I feel like it should be at disadvantage.
Incapacitated.
It is not at disadvantage. Incapacitated only takes away
Oh, that's
your
right.
actions
Yeah,
and
that's
right.
reactions.
I said I
Sorry.
wish it. I
Forgot you
feel like
said
it
that
should,
already.
but I know it
No.
doesn't.
He was asking.
I forgot you said that earlier. Yeah.
4, believe it or not, the
Yeah, that
incapacitated one
fails.
fails anyway. He's having a great time.
Takes
He's
25
getting his
bludgeoning.
ass beat.
Get mollywopped.
26. And
Guys, don't forget there's a third one.
Drown.
prone.
Do the flop.
Everybody do the flop.
Not everybody. Not everybody.
Everybody do the flop.
No. No bad Ophis.
Fuck you, super guy.
Okay, so that is your
And that
action.
is all I have. Yeah, that is all I have to do because the only bonus action I have is for a spell slot that I can't use.
Okay, in that case, at the end of that, then Flower will go. Flower is going to hide in the bushes in front of her. She's going to make a stealth check. An 8. So you watch as she hides in the bushes, and you see a girl obviously hiding in the bushes. And then also on initiative count 20, you hear the roar echo out again. And you watch as the third wyvern appears. And he used his dash to get onto the map. So he ends his turn there.
Another one. I'm gonna start doing
Now.
That's what I'm gonna do too.
And then now that he is on the map, he will then be rolling initiative. Cool. Okay, that all happens on initiative count 20. Now it's Ataraxi's turn.
Okay. I'm
I am so sorry. That's funny. No, the wyvern gets his turn. The wyvern gets his turn because
That's so stupid. He just got here.
Rules is written, but his initiative turn has not come yet, and he wasn't surprised he doesn't lose his action. So technically speaking, he gets to take his turn first.
That is such crap.
I love the rules sometimes. They're so great.
How convenient for the DM.
You could check it. That's a natural 19. He has a +0 to dexterity.
Like your fork.
Gen confirm.
Cool. And then, hey, look at you guys. You're less than 80 feet away. Heard you were literally trying to kill my brother and sister, so that can't stand.
Which one's the brother? Which one's the sister?
He doesn't speak, so you don't know. He is going to fly 5 feet off. I'm sorry. He's going to fly 10 feet off the ground. And then he is going to sting the crag cat.
Craig.
So that will be stinger for 19 to hit the crag cat. Which I believe hits. I think it's AC's 15.
Yeah.
So that's 9 piercing, and then I need a con save against 16 poison damage. Fail. So you take a total of 25 damage as the cat.
These things fucking hurt.
They get
I'm
one
sorry,
big attack
it
a
was
turn.
25, right?
A total
That's
of
why I
25. A
booked
total
it.
of 25. And then it is going to descend 5 more feet, and then it is going to use... Actually, no, it's not. It has no reason to. It is now going to, from 10 feet away, bite Brontes. 11 to hit. You do not have mage armor up. You haven't casted that yet today. So what's your AC?
My AC is a 12
Okay,
without
then,
it, so
then the snap just barely misses your arms. And it
Thank
is now flying
fuck.
10 feet off the ground in front of you. Now it's
Okay.
Addie's turn. Addie, Constitution save against dropping Moonbeam. DC will be
Do I use
13.
mine or Crag Cat?
Crag Cat.
You said it was con save, right?
Yeah.
Nat
Natural 20. Yep, the Moonbeam is still there.
Okay. Alright, I'm gonna use pounce, I think. And I'm going to pounce on Wyvern 1.
Okay, move the token.
It was 30 feet of movement.
Okay, Wyvern 3 is going to take an attack of opportunity. He's going to sting you.
So it's probably...
Does an 11 hit?
It misses. It misses.
Wow, that has been the best. Look at that
Wow,
poison
29
roll.
poison.
29 poison. That was the best. That's almost the
Oh.
best it can roll. It rolled.
I would like you to know if that had hit, not only would it have taken out the Crag Cat, it would have downed Addie in one blow.
That's crazy. Okay, good thing that didn't happen. Okay, then now you moved 20 feet in a straight line. You now need to make a claw attack. If you hit, then it makes a strength save against being knocked prone.
And if it gets knocked prone,
yeah. So yeah,
then I can bite it too.
An 18 hits, so it loses -8. It gets knocked prone. You can now, as a bonus action, make a bite attack. That bite attack will be at advantage because it's a prone creature. 24 hits anyway. Oh, you rolled it twice. Okay, for 11 piercing. Okay. That's your movement, your action, your bonus action.
Since it's prone, it can't take an opportunity attack, right?
Nope. It can still take an opportunity attack.
Oh, it can?
It still has its reaction.
Well, that's not a very good idea to move. Because I do still have 10 feet of movement. But... I really don't want to be here.
You should move away.
I'm not... Shut up.
You should use Flower as a human shield and move away.
No.
I agree.
I like that idea.
All the guys.
I'm gonna do it
Not
and
all
hope
of
I
them.
don't
Okay, let's
die.
just try it.
Okay, it's going to make a sting attack at you.
Yeah.
Stinger. For a 13 to hit.
Le boink.
It hits. Beats
Hits.
it.
Okay, so that is 10 piercing. And then before you take the damage, though, you do the poison. So DC 15 as a Crag Cat still. Because it's all one instance of damage.
For con, right?
Yeah,
Con?
DC 15 con save.
Ah!
Fail. So you're taking 25 total damage as a Crag. And then whatever you take rolls over to Addie.
Okay, hold on. I gotta do math because my brain can't do this right now. You move on to the next person. I'll do the math. I'll figure it out.
I can do the math for you. Addie is taking 16 damage. That's what that turns into.
Yeah, I already got that.
Yeah. Okay. And then and then that's all the movement. Onyx, it is your turn.
Yep. Okay, so I'm gonna move. So I'm gonna go here for 20 feet. Then I'm gonna cut through Flower. This is 10 feet.
Yep. So
That's
that's
all
30.
of my movement.
Yep.
I am going to do.
Okay. You're currently holding. You threw your knife.
Dagger,
So you have
I'm gonna
one. Yeah.
switch.
You have one knife
I'm gonna
left, I
switch to
believe.
Bob.
Okay. So
I'm
item
switching
interaction.
to
Pull out
Bob.
your sword.
Yep.
Bob.
I am going to swing my first one.
Okay. You have advantage.
Clarification.
Yes.
Divine Smite will not cause me to lose concentration, and I can activate it after I know it hits. Correct.
Both of those are correct. Yes. It is not a concentration spell, and you activate it after you see the hit, the roll. In 2014.
Bob.
Okay. Fail.
Oh. Wait. I'm
Oh
on
no,
disadvantage.
you have disadvantage activated, not advantage. So a 19 will hit for 5 damage.
When I said how we normally roll for
Okay,
damage.
I am going to also cast Divine Smite at the first level or second level. Let's do first level.
Okay, so what is that? 1d8.
Sorry. What? First level 1d8. Yeah.
Okay, so roll 1d8. 2.
Fucking 2. Fuck you, bitch.
Okay, and now you have extra attack, so you can make another attack.
Where is it? Okay. I will swing Bob again.
Ba, 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 ba.
A 21 hits for 14 damage. This
That was actually
creature, this
attack.
creature does not appear to be taking the force damage, as dragons are native to this plane.
Okay, I am going to use use a Divine Smite again.
Okay, roll
First
1d8.
level.
Wow, it had exactly 6 health left. You watch as that last bit of divine energy cleaves the head off of the first of the 3 wyverns.
Alleged 3.
Okay, so that's. Oh man, I hit the wrong foot. You know what?
Still have a bonus action.
I do still have a bonus action, and I technically could cast a spell. I had a different plan, but everything went smooth, so I didn't need to go to that plan.
Funny how frequently that works out. Just not for you specifically.
Yeah, I was gonna say, never, never once. I think this is the first time.
For the first time in
I am going
forever.
to end my turn.
Okay. It is Calyx and Cole's turn. Cole, you're going first. You believe yourself to currently be hidden?
Yes. No, because I don't get advantage against that guy, because the Wyvern 3 is floating, right? 10 feet up.
Wyvern 3 is, yes, 10 feet off the ground.
Okay. For the sake of this, I'm going to shoot at Wyvern 2.
Okay.
Presumably, do I have sneak and an advantage?
Okay.
Of
Well,
both?
you have advantage and disadvantage, so it would cancel out, so you're making a straight roll.
What's the disadvantage for?
It's prone. Disadvantage against prone creatures with ranged weapon attacks.
Oh, that's stupid.
And then advantage because you rolled a 29 stealth, so you're rolling a straight number.
I don't get sneaked up.
Do you get sneak?
It does
Yeah.
kind of make sense though, because
It's a smaller
they're,
target.
flat on the ground. It's easier to whiff right over it.
You would still get sneaked
get
though
it.
because Calyx is standing right there.
That's what I was. Yeah, I was like, I still get sneaked though, right? I thought I kind of.
You just don't get the
out.
advantage.
All right. Well, I might as well use the crossbow because I still have that.
Yeah.
I haven't used
Fire
it
it.
yet.
Straight roll the crossbow.
Ciao.
That hits for 16 damage. As an arrow sinks into the dragon, it's still just standing there,
Cool.
Laying there.
laying there.
I'm gonna move 5, 15. Would this be in the moonlight thing, or Addie lost
That's
that
20. That's
concentration?
20 feet off the ground.
Oh, okay. Sorry. So I'm fine no matter what there. All right. I'm gonna show their bonus action. I'm trying to re stealth.
Okay, we'll hide. 16. Okay.
And yeah, that's it.
Okay. Calyx, your turn.
I'm going to spawn Echo again. Give me a second, opponent. I'll put him right here. Because he's prone, I get advantage, so I'm going to swing twice and then unleash Incarnation if he's still standing after that.
Okay, we'll roll the action first. So first attack, 21 hits for 10 damage. He is still alive.
Swing again.
Okay, 23 hits, 7 damage. He is still alive.
Unleash Incarnation.
14 barely hits for 5 damage. He is still alive.
Action Surge.
Action. Okay, you get 2 more attacks at advantage. 23
23
hits
for
for
7.
7 damage. He is still alive.
Last swing. Crit.
Natural 20 for 7 damage. He had
And wow.
What a roll on that damage dice. It doesn't matter though because
3 ones.
he had 6 health left, so he also dies.
6 ones. Or 3 ones. That's impressive. And with that, Calyx is going to move 30 feet this way. And he will have Echo follow suit and stop in front of Cole. And that ends my turn.
Okay, in that case, it is Wyvern 2, who is dead. So it skips to Scale Shine.
Alright, so I'm going to attack with my short bow.
Okay. 32, and then you just don't add the dex twice.
Proud of you,
so
Cole.
it is -5. So it is 27.
Oh, sorry.
7.
Yeah, 27 damage. Huge chunk of damage.
See what happens when I pay attention. I realize the ranges.
Dude, if only you did that for the last 11 months.
Right?
I still can't believe
I
it's
didn't
almost
pick
a
up on
year.
that. Yeah, I didn't pick up on that.
So
You
now,
gotta add, cause the height and then across.
and then the distance in between. Yeah.
Yeah. So now I can. get
Now
out of
you
there.
can move.
So.
He said you can even go down 1 and then over 2, 3.
You want to go hide behind Calyx?
No, well, I want to get to a good spot where I can go hide.
You can either go here, or you can get to here pretty easy. Those are the 2 like good spots where you're not going to be like on top of it. Because anywhere else you go, you're going to get stuck too close of range of opportunity 1, and 2. Then if
Yeah, because I can get.
and then it's going to attack, you might get targeted next because you just
I
did
can get
damage.
someone else attack range too.
Yeah, so you ideally should go over here because you hide behind the big beefy guy.
The big Buford.
Yeah, I hide behind Big Buford.
Right. So hold on. So I'll go like right here.
Yes. And then your bonus
I do
action.
have a
would be
bonus action.
Your bonus action would be to try to stealth, right?
Well, since I'm hiding,
Well, you're not hiding at all.
You need to
You
roll
need to
stealth.
you need to
So
roll
right-
stealth to hide as your bonus.
Right now, it can completely see you.
Oh, okay.
You're under a tree, so you have the ability to try to hide.
Yeah, I'm gonna do that.
And if you roll bad, then it'll just, oh, well, I see your leg sticking out behind a tree.
He doesn't ever lay on it though.
So I roll
It'd
stealth.
be like Luna.
What I
Yeah,
do want to
stealth.
hide is I'm like over here leaking out.
Leaking out. Yeah, so all right, so roll stealth.
12.
Nat 1.
There have been a lot of nat ones tonight. I feel like more than normal for us.
Yeah, sometimes that's just how it is. You are currently hidden with a 12.
I think it's because the website's glitching.
Yeah, that's what
Hey,
it is.
by the way, you're not hidden.
You don't know that. He doesn't know. He thinks he's very sufficiently stealth. Okay, and that is Scale Shine's turn. Sai, it is your turn.
Hi.
Okay, the wyverns around you are dead. There is one left, and
Yeah,
it
I
is
see that.
10 feet away from Brontes.
I would like to cast Chaos Bolt.
Okay, roll to hit. 13
That hit?
hits.
Fantastic.
Roll damage. I'm just
Do
kidding.
I want to roll damage? You mean roll?
No. So that based on the damage dice determines what kind of damage it is. So the first
Yes.
D8 of the damage is the type.
Yeah. So I don't want to change it. I'm just gonna let it roll.
6. So
Crazy. I
it
don't
is
think
poison.
that works.
It is poison. And then you still need to. It's 2d8 plus 1d6. So you still need to roll
2d8?
another. 2d8 plus 1d6. So you still need to roll another d8 and a 1d6. Okay, and a 1d6.
A 1d6
2, 8. So that's
or
a
a
total of.
2d6.
Nope, just one. And then, yep, that is a total of 16 damage. 16 poison damage. Double checks character sheet. Yep, they're venomous, but they are not immune to poison.
Oh shit! I was kinda
it
worried.
takes 16 damage. As this magical spell blasts out this sickly green energy, and you watch as it hits the wyvern, and its green scales start to almost tinge and rot with poison.
I don't think I have a bonus action. Okay, that is... wait.
You still have your movement as well.
And that breaks my concentration on the spell that I cast on Calyx, yes.
Nope, that's not a concentration spell.
The Dragon's Breath?
Yeah,
Yeah,
no,
Dragon's
no.
Breath is not a
Chaos Bolt.
concentration.
Chaos Bolt is not concentration.
Oh! Okay, I like completely... Okay, cool. I will stay here.
Okay. Brontes, it is your turn.
What am I gonna do?
There's a wyvern in front of you.
I see that.
It looks at the two dead wyverns.
And looks like it wants to eat me for it.
It doesn't have facial features. You get the feeling that it's really angry, and it has chosen to take its anger out on you, because you're the only one who hasn't run away yet.
Cool. Well, I'm gonna Misty Step the fuck away from it.
Okay.
Just as my bonus action. Right next to Calyx's Echo. Or underneath it, whatever it is. I'll cast Firebolt at it.
Okay, roll to hit. That hits for 13 damage.
And I will end my turn here.
Cool. On the wyvern's turn, he is at below half health, so he's going to frenzy, which means he is going to put winning over his own safety. Okay, yep. Had to make sure the distance is on that. He is going to go 30, 25 feet.
How about you don't do that?
He's going to go 25 feet to go here. Ataraxia, please make me...
I don't want to.
Please make me an, of your choice, athletics or acrobatics check.
Pick whichever one's better.
Do a flip.
And Wyvern is going to make his strength check. Wow.
Apparently this gigantic lizard is not strong.
You'd think. You watch as this giant dragon goes to grab Ataraxia in its claws, like its feet talons, and it looks like he's going to fly her straight up and drop her. But you watch as somehow this tiny half-elf, like Captain America, grabs the talons and, like, holding the helicopter, just stops it from closing on her. Somehow. Don't ask me, man. I just run the game. It gets pissy. It's gonna stab you with its other attack.
No!
You watch as the claws are like closing in on you, and then from between its legs, you just watch this thinger fly around, and it goes to hit you.
Maybe
in
the
the
drop
chest
would have been preferred.
I agree.
for a 12 to hit Ataraxia.
It doesn't hit.
And you
Oh my god!
Somehow Ataraxia twists this giant dragon at the last second and dodges the stinger that was gonna obliterate her. The dragon looks really upset. Kind of feels like he was doing his latch dis effort, like, I need to take at least one of them out with me because they killed my family, and you robbed him of that. So I hope you can live with that, because that's his whole turn.
I can, because I'm fucking living.
It's your turn.
Mollywop this bitch.
Oh my
Maddie,
god.
one with nature.
Yeah, the druid.
So I'm gonna use my action to move the moonbeam onto the ground below the wyvern.
Okay.
And it goes 40 feet up, so it's still gonna hit the wyvern.
Yep. So it needs to make a con save. Another nat 1. Roll damage. Dude, he has given up on life. 12 damage.
I don't think he really frenzied.
No, not like he raged. It's just that's his behaviors change.
Question to the party. Do we think we can finish him off before it's his turn again?
Depends on how the nat ones roll.
Depends on how the
Depends on if you want it to get really fiery in here.
Well, I can't go before him, so that's up to you.
They're on the side of caution and run.
Can't you wild shape again?
Okay, so literally everybody gets to go before the wyvern goes again?
Yeah, he just took his turn. Literally everyone gets their turn first.
I'm just trying to... So basically, Addy cannot take another hit.
You should
I'm
run
trying...
away.
Shut up. I'm trying to determine if wasting my other wild shape to make sure I don't die is worth it.
Or disengage run is also an option if you want to save the
She
wild.
used her action.
My action.
To move the moonbeam.
Well, I think you're fine. I think
Well, wild shape. Play it as Addy wants to. I think Addy would want to survive in wild shape personally, but it's up to you.
I do think I get them back on a short rest, so can we say we short rest after this then? Whatever, alright, I'm gonna wild shape.
Yeah,
I'm gonna use my other wild shape into another Crag Cat. This is gonna be my new go-to. Why is it so small?
Just drag it to make it bigger.
That's what she said.
I got it. There you go. You mentally hear as with your advanced Crag Cat hearing, you hear the sound of the DM crafting significantly stronger enemies going forward.
Why, you think this was too easy for us?
Well, I'm looking at everyone's full health bar, except the person who's doing a one-shot today, and just the druid who took a little bit of overflow damage from 3 CR6 creatures.
Just a little bit?
I almost died.
All right, to be fair, it really helped that I incapacitated one before it ever did anything.
Yeah, but that's a spell you always have, so it's not like that's going away anywhere.
Okay, I'll take the opportunity attack and go 1, 2, 15, 20,
misses.
25,
Just fucking kill
30.
it, dude. It kills itself, dude.
That's...
It stings itself. It dies. Just blow it up. Hit it with a fireball. Blow it up.
Actually, you know, I'm gonna take the full 40 just to get the fuck away from that thing. Okay. I'm done.
In this moment, the wyvern looks like Christian Bale crying in front of a mirror. You don't know why.
Give me 1 second. I just have to take care of this. Okay.
Maybe this would have gone worse if we didn't have the one extra person.
Yeah, who took a couple
Who
attacks.
took all of the damage, yeah.
Question.
You're welcome for being a beat shield.
Can I save my action and my movement?
What do you mean save?
Well, like, can I ready my action?
He means hold an action for end.
Yeah, like I want
whatever.
to hold my action so that if it lands, I rush forward and hit it.
No, you can only hold one thing. So you're either holding the dash action or you're holding your attack.
I might regret this.
That's a great way to start this.
If I walk through the moonbeam shit, I'm good.
Nope, you have to take a con save.
Oh. No, but it's 20 feet up in the air. Or
No, she moved it down to hit the wyvern.
Okay, can I do...
Or, you know what, technically speaking, like, I'll say she's smart
here,
enough that she moved it to the
5,
center
10.
of the wyvern, so you're fine.
Oh, so I did all that movement for no
Yeah, I was
reason?
gonna say, she's not dumb. She would know to not put it in front of her allies.
I'm going to end... Wait, why is there... Is there a kitty?
No.
Okay.
That's the dead kitty. You're mounted it.
Yay. I am going to ready my action to swing Bob at him twice. Should he come within landing range, I can do that, right?
Yep.
And I still get my bonus action, right? I hit the wrong button because I'm an absolute moron. But we already all knew that.
Like widowy.
Like widowy, I'm an A.
You did it. Like widowy, these wyverns are like really bad.
Like widowy, these birds don't even have feathers.
Guys,
I'm gonna end my turn here.
Okay. Calyx and Cole, it's your turn.
How high is it floating right now?
He's 10 foot. He's 10 foot off the ground.
Well,
Okay. If I'm not mistaken, I rolled a 16 for stealth last time.
Yep.
Am I hidden or not?
You think that
I
you
am.
are sufficiently stealthed.
So I can roll with advantage. Okay. I think that was happening. All right. Just firing off my bow.
Hits for 15 damage.
Crit, baby. And then don't think it matters too much, hopefully, but I'm going to I'm going to move just a little bit because I don't think they're dumb creatures. And I've played this game before where they've attacked me, so I'm going to go to here and I will rehide. Attempt to.
Roll stealth. 20.
That's kind of neat.
All right, and I end my turn.
Calyx, it is your turn.
Just double checking the rules of Dragon's Breath and the range.
I think it's a 15-foot cone, isn't it?
Yeah, so I can't reach him because he's 40 feet up, right?
Nope, he's 10 feet up. Because he had to get within 10. He had to get within 10 feet to grab Addy. Because his claws have 10 foot range.
So right now you're only looking at 15 feet away.
Gotcha. So I'm going to here and then here. Can you see that?
Yep.
Legal move.
Yeah, that's legal.
Perfect. And then one more this way. And I'm going to Dragon's Breath Cone.
Okay. It needs to make a dexterity saving throw against fire. 12 fails.
And that's 3d6, right?
Yeah, I believe so. Because, yeah, she didn't upcast it, so.
Yeah.
For 7 fire damage.
Crazy.
Crazy.
He's running low on health.
And then I'm...
You almost rolled a 1d6.
Yeah, fair. And then I'm going to move Echo through the space. So here, can you see this? 5, 10, as the crow flies, and just block off that. Actually, wait. I'll position him in between the wyvern and.
What the fuck?
It's fine. I see what he's doing.
Yeah.
Yep, that's fine. He's allowed to do that.
Yep, and that ends my turn.
Okay, Wyvern 2 is dead. Scale Shine, your turn.
All right.
Shoot the bitch.
So he's still 10 feet above.
Yep.
You can reach from there.
Yeah. So I can still, I can still hit him with my arrow, my short bow.
Yep. Your short bow is 8320. So.
Yeah. So yeah. Fuck you.
18 hits, though you do not get sneak attack damage as it saw you. So 6 damage. 12 was not high enough to beat its passive perception.
Apparently 16.
Close, but you know.
We'll do a bonus action, so I'll do a steady aim for my next.
Yeah, so your next attack will be at advantage.
Correct. So.
And your turn? You still have movement if you want.
I think I'm moving.
Oh, no, use the movement.
Using steadying reduces your movement.
That's right. You're right. Next turn I can move.
Yes.
After you shoot, yes.
Yeah. All right, so I'll end my turn then.
You watch as Scaleshine takes a knee and readies a killing blow. Sai, it is your turn.
Hello. I would like to cast Chaos Bolt again, but at 3rd level.
Okay, dude, roll the hit.
How do I do this? How do I change the... No!
You miss. You watch as the Chaos Bolt deflects off of the scaly hide of the
I didn't
dragon.
know I wanted it to go.
Do you have a bonus action?
I mean, yes, but no.
Was it yes or no?
I curl up in the snow and just like pile some snow on top of my head.
You see Sai take a knee, and she's making a snow angel.
Flower just walks out and joins her.
Flower's currently holding 2 branches above her head, and she thinks she's hiding really well. Bronte,
Yep, that is my
your
turn.
turn.
Sorry, I did nothing.
Why are you covered in yellow snow? That's weird.
It's the precedent.
the wyvern
Did you
currently
pee here? I
flying?
told you to go to the bathroom before we left.
Sorry, I was being chased and traumatized.
I was... Okay.
Brontes, you should cast Fireball. You should cast Fireball.
No, but
You should cast Fireball, send it on yourself.
no thanks. Is he currently flying?
Yeah, he's 10 feet off the
10
ground.
Okay. I'm gonna cast Magic Missile at level 1 at him.
Okay, roll your 1d4s. 1, 2, 3. That is 8 to 11 damage. You watch as those darts do significant damage. They blow holes in his wings. He is barely flying. He has less than 5 hit points. Does your turn end?
Yes, because I can't do anything else.
As your turn ends, he starts his turn in a moonbeam. Ataraxia, please roll moonbeam damage. You need to roll really low for him to survive this.
Oh my god, please.
By the way, how did he get 11 there? I'm just curious. Doesn't
'Cause
it
he
say
got-
10?
Where are you getting 10?
4, 4, and 2?
No, remember his
I get
magic
1
item gives-
plus 1.
Yeah, his magic
How
item gives
roll?
him
How
+1
low
roll
did I
spell.
need to roll?
That's
Oh, God.
on. Real talk, he has 3 hit points. So if he fails, he dies.
If he doesn't fail, he doesn't die.
Yeah. Then if he doesn't fail, he has 1 hit point. He's going to
Come
make
on.
a con save
Fail,
against
fail,
your. I believe
fail,
you are
fail.
DC 12,
That sounds right.
correct?
I'm double checking.
This is a big moment.
Where is it?
He's only got a +3,
Wait a
so he
minute.
needs to roll a 9 or higher if it's a DC 12.
9.
Wait, where do I see the DC?
It's on the top of your spells tab.
Roll a 5.
I'm just gonna send it in the chat. And hopefully you can find it.
It's DC 12. It's right there at the bottom.
Okay.
And con save. Natural
Son of a
20,
bitch!
baby.
I was going to tell you just to roll it anyway and see if it even mattered.
He's throwing up the double zeros, baby. The double OK signs. He lives.
Dude, this wyvern has Ataraxia's number.
He has 1 hit point left. He looks around and he's like, I'm dead. I literally can't survive. Like, I can't get out of this alive.
Make a squawk and spawn in 2 more.
Nah, unfortunately, not how that works.
Don't give him ideas.
We could take 4 more.
No.
Yeah, then he's gonna... Let me double check. Yeah, that's smart enough. Yeah, he's gonna go, okay. I'm gonna attack the least guarded person.
Oh,
So
you should have ran the other way.
yeah, so the cat is too big to lift because she's size large. So the next furthest away least guarded person would be Cole, who's hiding so he doesn't see you. Scale, and then Sai, because she's the furthest away from another player character. So he's going to fly over. He's 10 feet in the air, so he's out of range of everybody.
Hellish Rebuke.
Wait,
Hellish
he's-
Rebuke.
He hasn't hit you yet.
Stop. Wait,
He's like, if I'm 5 feet tall and he flies over my head within 5 feet, that's
Not
within
how
striking.
that works. You know that.
Well, no, it's within 5 feet, right?
No, you need a reach property weapon to hit him.
That's 10 feet. I'm talking 5 feet.
Yeah, but he's 10 feet in the air. Your
killing
5 feet
me.
of height is irrelevant, and you know this, fellow DM. I know you don't want Sai to
know.
get airdropped, but I know you know that this is how this
Stay away
is
from me.
going.
Don't touch me.
So he does have to use 20 feet of movement to get to you. Sai, I need you to make of your choice an
I
athletics
hiss at him.
or acrobatics check.
I get kids.
Athletics or
Yep,
acrobatics?
Or acrobatics. 5.
Oh, boy.
Okay,
You're
he makes
freaking kidding me.
he
That was
makes-
my better score.
He's not even proficient in athletics. He's just making a
This is about to be
straight
karma
strength
for
check.
shocking grasp.
For a 7. That's high enough.
This is about to be karma for shocking grasp.
He grabs you in his claws, right? And he's going to fly his remaining movement feet straight in the air. He's 2 size categories bigger than you. So his speed is not halved by grappling. So the wyvern is currently 60 feet in the air.
Whoa, wait. His fly speed's what, 40?
80.
Right?
80.
80? Okay, I take it back. Never mind.
I know what you listen, man. I know you're nervous.
Question,
How
can
am
I
I
use a
catching
bonus
this
action?
stuff? I thought I was
Question,
the
can I
dumb
use a
one.
bonus action? Can I use a bonus action?
Not on his turn.
You need a react. And to an attack.
Yeah, he is now going
better hope
to.
that's
He is
still
now
not
going
made
to.
with
While you're in the air, while grappling you, there's only one stingable target, and it's you.
Leave me alone.
He does not get advantage though, because you're not restrained. You're just grappled, which means your movement speed is 0. So this is still a straight roll for an 18 to hit.
It hits, but can I use a reaction?
Yes, but you're taking the damage first.
Okay.
So I need a DC 15 con save, which you are proficient in con saves. 13.
Oh my God.
That fails.
I have not been rolling well tonight, guys. I
So
think I'm
you
gonna
are
die.
going to take
34.
34 damage. Are you hellish rebuking?
Oh my god.
Yes.
Cool. He gets hit with it. He has 1 hit point. It does a minimum of 2 damage, so he can't survive. He dies in midair. Both people fall 60 feet straight down.
Can I use a bonus
dear
action now?
Lord.
Are you unconscious after taking 34 damage?
No, but can I use it while I'm falling?
Oh no, because it's still his turn. You can use, if you have a reaction, you could use it though. But I believe use
Falling
it to
is-
cast Hellish Rebuke.
Falling is quote unquote instantaneous.
Instantaneous, unless you're falling more than 500 feet.
That's unfair.
So Sai, how much health do you have left after
I'm
taking
dead.
34?
I'm not kidding you. I'm dead.
You're at 0.
No,
He just asked you that,
minus
you said
34.
no.
I thought you said you weren't unconscious after the hit points. He
No,
literally
you had
asked
40.
you if
You
you
had,
were
no, you had
unconscious.
40 hit points. You're at 6 hit points.
Okay.
This
I'm still
matters.
dead.
This
Very
matters,
important.
No, this
It is
matters
so important
because
right
I'm
now.
going to start rolling dice, and if it hits more than your max hit point plus what you have remaining, you die instantly. I don't think it will, unless I roll like a god. So
Oh my God.
you was 60
I've
feet
been
in the
rolling
air.
like shit, so you very well
Yeah,
could.
he was 60
This
feet
is
in the air.
shocking
Can
grasp.
you make an acrobatics
Retribution.
check to try and minimize the damage?
Nope, because it's instantaneous. 26 falling damage, which 6, 20, your max is 40. Okay, so you drop to 0 hit points and you slam into the ground and you make like a big cartoonish imprint into the ground and you are dying, you are unconscious and bleeding out. But the wyvern lands next to you in an even bigger crater and is burnt to death. And the combat is over. All 3 wyverns are dead.
Move stabilize.
Okay, fine. I was going to say, we're still in initiative. Well, no, technically we'd still be in initiative order. So, Addie, it's your turn.
He's dead.
No, because she's on a clock. So, Cragcat, would you like to do something?
Cragcat can't get there.
How far is she?
She is
More than 40.
50 away from you. Yeah, 50. But she's not dead, she's just dying, so any healing will automatically bring her up, so.
Okay, so I'm gonna use I'm gonna start as a crag. I use 40 feet of movement, right? That's more than what I have.
No, I think you have 40, so.
I have 35, so I'm gonna get an extra 5 feet of movement staying as a crag cat to move.
Yes.
5, 10, 15, 20. Going here. Changing back to Addie. Healing word at level 3.
Okay, roll 3d4 plus your wisdom.
I should have automatically done it.
So, Sai, you are up at 10 hit points. And now initiative is over because Sai is awake.
Karma's a bitch.
I love that you say that, but I literally almost died and nothing
Literally.
ever happened to you.
Like, literally, you felt like wee high.
I mean, never.
Now,
to
I want you
ever
to imagine how scary that
do
was.
that ever again.
Imagine if all 3 of them were doing that to 3 of you each round, where they were grabbing you, flying you 60 feet in the air, sometimes 80 feet, depending on where they start their turn, stinging you, and then dropping you 80 feet. That's what this fight was supposed to be. And then incapacitated, save, incapacitated, dead.
Legend.
One guy shows up, does it one time. That's how this fight went.
I did a good for once with my spell.
You did a really good, buddy.
Well, that's my fault. I made the mistake of throwing a monster with a 5 wisdom score at you. That will not happen again.
The minimum
I'm
15.
just trying to feeling like I keep trying to do the flying though. Maybe I shouldn't have taken Sentinel.
Yeah, we do play a lot of flying creatures.
What? No. You've only fought like 2.
Can we collect? What do we have to take? The stingers for proof?
Yes. It was the stingers for proof, and then you needed to bring back any eggs if there were any.
Wait.
All right.
Mind you,
First
you never found the nest.
Yeah, I was just gonna say.
Can
Can
I
we wonder where they came from? Okay.
I will say, because, I mean, you already failed the skill challenge, but I'll say they're dead, so you can just take as long as it needs to eventually just find it by sake of making a grid and just walking up and down the mountain. So I'll say after about an hour, eventually you just stumble upon the nest. You find 2 eggs in the nest.
Can we like make them our pets?
No.
Oh my gosh! I'm so
That
sorry,
sounds
Addie.
like
Look
a
at these,
terrible
and I
idea.
hand her 2 phase spider eggs.
You hand me what?
2 phase spider eggs.
Forgot
Where-
I had these. Found them in like 3 cities ago.
Can I
In the
use
sewer.
prestidigitation to clean myself?
Yeah, you're crystal clean.
Hey, Sai, are you okay?
I feel like trash. Don't talk to me.
Sai, you feel like you don't know what a truck is, but you feel like you got hit by one.
I'm backed over.
So I guess I just have 2
I-
phase spider eggs now?
Yep. To do with what you will.
Glad nobody else got hurt. That is all that
Okay.
matters.
Wow, it's almost
Well,
like
I
this
mean,
other guy
talk
over here that we
about
just
tail
met
shine.
almost
Wait, do I
died.
need to
I'll-
worry
I'll
about how much
console
they
him.
weigh?
Hey, buddy.
No.
How you feeling?
Took a fucking beating.
Yeah, you
Out the
did.
gate.
You look like
I'm definitely
you're
gonna
hurting.
see if Sai, the person I
Out
literally
the
healed, is
gate.
feeling okay.
Yeah.
Rough. You were sitting there bleeding out for a while. I'd really hate to be in your shoes.
Have definitely been better.
Is this better or
Hey,
worse
drain
than
out your
that
shoes,
time
they're
we
full.
woke up vomiting in the cave?
Well, it feels like I was flattened, so I feel like they're not the same level of vomiting up lightning and it being alive.
After a minute, the moonbeam goes away.
No, I mean the first time when we all first met in the cave.
Oh.
When you woke up
No,
vomiting.
that was not the same as this. This was way worse.
Oh, okay.
But I've grown as a person and no longer vomit. So.
Except for this morning.
Except for this
Except
morning.
You haven't gotten any taller in my eyes.
I've grown as a person. I said, you fuck.
Yeah, person.
Oh, there's Sai. She's fine.
Is
She's
anyone
back.
is anyone attempting to harvest the wyverns, or are you just ripping the stingers
Yes.
off?
I am.
I would like to do that.
I would like to as well.
Okay, how are you
I'll
doing
help
it?
Kelly.
You feel like you could either attempt to milk the poison out of the wyvern and get wyvern
God.
poison, or you can attempt to skin these creatures and get wyvern hide.
What would that roll be?
What's the roll for skinning?
Survive. It'll be
Nature?
survival either way, but it just one is harder than the other.
Can I skin it?
I
Which
probably
one?
skin it.
Whichever one I'm in front of.
Okay, so what you're gonna try to skin Wyvern 1. Cole, are you gonna try to skin Wyvern 2 or 3?
The one I'm in front of, I moved up
Wait,
to
should
one.
we do it
That's-
together to get a better rate?
This isn't like Hunter's Guide. This is just a straight roll. One person does it.
Okay.
I think she means the assist action for
That's a
advantage.
So
stealth.
technically, am I? All right, so yeah, I'm in front of Wyvern.
I hate my
3, I
life
guess.
so much. I meant to press survival. That roll was supposed to be for fucking survival.
You know what? You know what? Fine. Let's see here. You rolled a.
Oh no, I got the 13. Do not give me the 15.
Oh, you sure? You sure you don't want me to give you the one you? But the first one you said you meant to survival. Remember?
Yeah, but
I'm guessing they both don't matter.
No, it's no for skinning with a 13. It's pretty butchered, but you have like one set of, we'll call it functional wyvern skin. It is not expert. It is not. It could have been done better.
Sai's never done this before, so
for a novice, pretty good. And then
Cool.
Cole, if you're gonna try to skin it as well, you also get one set of functional wyvern skin.
Okay.
Addie, do you want to assist me with Wyvern 2?
Sure.
Okay. Are you going to be skinning or trying to get the poison out?
I feel like should we try and get the poison? I don't think I'll use it, but maybe Cole can use it.
I could possibly poison tips of arrows.
Yeah, let's try to get some poison.
Sure, let's do that. Can I make that roll with advantage to try to milk it if Addie's holding it, and then
just so I know, Addie's helping you. You're milking the shaft. She's holding it. Continue.
Yes, yes. Well, I think she'll hold the vial. I'll milk the shaft. That's kind of my thing right now.
We're trying to just see what comes out.
Yeah, just trying to see what comes out. Makes sense. Makes sense.
So that way, I'm trying to minimize the risk of Addie getting poisoned as greatly as.
It just splashes in her eyes. She takes 66 damage and dies instantly.
Oh my god.
Cole's gonna hold a camera.
Let's not do that.
Flower's gonna yell "World Star" while you do it.
Are one of you stuck?
Yeah, 22 is more than enough. You get a vial of wyvern poison.
Woo!
As far as the skin goes,
Gonna
for me to
add that
put
to
in
my
the
inventory for now.
inventory,
10
what did you
pounds.
say was with the skin?
It's functional and it weighs about 10 pounds.
Is Flower still trying to hide herself right now?
No, she once the fight ended, she kind of stepped out. She still hasn't been told to do anything though, so she's just standing there.
I just imagined her still standing there, like holding the twigs, like.
No, she seems to feel as though the danger, because you remember you guys spent like an hour to find the nest, so she's like, I guess there's no more.
The danger was gone. Yeah.
Cole's gonna offer up my buddy over here that got so hurt in this battle, the only one that got hurt, a shot of whiskey out of a bottle.
Sir.
No.
The only one who matters.
No one cared
Yeah, I'm
about
gonna
him,
put
so
that
I care
wyvern
about
poison,
him.
and I'm just gonna have a whisper mark to Addie, just like don't say anything to anybody about this.
Here, I have a bottle of whiskey in my
Wait,
character
what if
sheet, so you
Caleb-
can have a
what?
swig, buddy. I'm gonna pass it to
Like
you.
we're gonna successfully get the wyvern poison, but he's gonna be like, just don't tell anyone.
Yeah.
It's fine.
It's our little secret.
Got it.
I watched you. I walked over and watched you.
Now you don't know if they're
No,
successful.
you're too busy skinning the other one.
Yeah.
Sorry,
Yeah,
bud.
that did happen at the same time. You were working on yours, Sai was working on hers, and they were working on theirs.
All right, can I roll passive perception real quick?
Nope, you don't have X-ray vision. It's in their bag.
But I
Your attention was focused on doing
Yeah,
a good
over it.
job.
I thought you were getting drunk, Cole.
Yeah, drink your whiskey.
I offered my buddy a swig.
I mean, from a hunt successful.
Calyx, sleight of hand to poison the whiskey with wyvern poison.
Oh my god.
No, no.
Can Sai do it?
Cole takes
No.
a sip, takes 8d6 poison damage.
I said I didn't take a sip. I offered it to my buddy.
Scale
You guys
shine.
didn't poison him.
Scale shine just explodes.
Question. Wait, serious question though.
Met you guys.
Is there any? I just met you guys. He says.
You're about to get rocked by some
Is there
whiskey.
any way to like use the poison to get like some sort of resistance? Like if I were to like drink it and like not
You want to
die?
build up an immunity?
Small doses.
Yes.
All right, this is
Unfortunately-
not how real life
Take it in
works.
tiny
This is
drops.
not a
Yeah,
movie.
that is
Addie
not how
told
that
no
works.
one about
However,
this.
that you know that there are like poisoners kits that you think
Mm-hmm.
you could maybe make poisons to attempt that over the course of like several weeks. But you
Mm-hmm.
couldn't do that in the field with just like a jar of wildly harvested
Dang it.
poison. You think it's the doses are too uncontrolled; it would go bad very quickly.
How hard do
Damn.
you think that'd be to poison tip arrows?
Well, it's a dose of poison, so it can tip 3 arrows. The same way that all poisons work. And the poison will last on the arrows for 1 minute.
And how many times do you think I can do that out of a vial for what they got?
It's 3 arrows. Every vial is one dose is 3 arrows.
Oh, so they only got one boss that only does 3 arrows.
Yeah, so they can and then each arrow will do the arrow damage plus I want to say 3d6 poison.
Okay.
Which so really it's 9d6 poison of extra damage.
Yeah. Okay.
Yeah, keep this a secret, Addy.
Cole's gonna use Mage Hand to check everybody's bags later.
I highly encourage you to not.
Technically, I don't
Like
sleep,
things
so...
you don't want to find.
All right. Well, I have a stealth.
Oh,
off
hey,
the
I'm
bag, so
wrong.
we
I'm wrong.
paid.
I'm wrong. Each of those arrows will do the arrow damage, and then they have to roll a DC 15 con save or take 7d6 poison.
Oh shit!
So an average of 24 plus the arrow.
The poison that if they choose to let me have it for arrows, it does 7d6
per arrow.
Per arrow.
For 3.
Per
So
arrow.
theoretically, if
that's
you poison at
21
the
d6.
start of the fight and you can get all 3 off, all 3 hit, and they fail all the saves, it's 21d6 damage poison.
Oh.
Let's roll that math for the people in the back.
On average, that would be 75 damage.
Please give me the fucking vial.
Man, kind of makes you wish you guys didn't
I'll
skin
think
him and
about it.
harvested 3 vials of poison, doesn't it?
Wait.
For the people in the back.
64. Hey, that's below average. That's a
do
lot
that
of
with
ones.
one arrow.
What happened?
Oh,
Should
they're
have paid
dead.
attention.
Did I do anything?
No, but Sai got mollywopped into death and oblivion.
Do I need to heal
Where have you
anybody?
been?
Yeah. Scale needs some healing.
Wait, did he not watch Sai die?
No, remember I told you there was going to be a phone call. that
Oh,
was
you
gonna
didn't say it was
interrupt
happening. I didn't realize he walked away.
Yeah, it happened for his turn, and then he muted, did his turn, and then walked away.
Oh, well,
Yeah,
yeah,
so-
Sai
I'm
fucking died.
sorry.
So I got lifted up into the air.
Thank you.
Got 34 damage
Oh, that's
by
a
a
lot.
sting, and then they both died, and then because of Hell's Rebuke, and then dropped 60 feet, and then she died more.
So Sai needs.
What?
No, and then Addie brought her up with a third level healing word. So she is
Yeah, and
She's
the only
bloodied,
reason
but she's
Sai
awake.
looks clean is because they used prestidigitation.
So question: we have the 3 wyvern heads.
you
And
took the
I do
stingers.
stinger.
Yeah, the stingers are the proof.
Oh, I thought it was the heads. Whatever.
And then
Um,
2 of us skinned them, and then 1 of them milked them.
Okay. Eggs was also part of this.
Yeah,
already
you
got
guys
the eggs.
collected 2 eggs.
Both of them.
Great. There was something else I was going to say. Shit. Fucking dumbass.
Hey, don't be rude to the birthday boy.
Yeah,
He just said it to himself.
yeah. Stop being
I
rude
know.
to the birthday boy.
I said what I said.
Don't
I
make
mean
me resurrect one of these wyverns.
it. Let's do it.
Fucking
As long
bring
as
back
we can-
4 of them. We need more acid.
they grab Sai again, fire 80 feet in the air, drop her.
Fucking do it.
No.
Okay.
No.
I'm gonna go up to Sai. Sorry. Because I don't have any other questions at this exact moment. I'm gonna say, Sai, here you go. I'm gonna place my hand on Sai's shoulder and heal her for another 10 points of damage with lay on hands.
You're
I
gonna
don't know
damage.
why. I
That's
thought he was
crazy.
going to betray Sai with how he was saying that.
Yeah,
I was
just
like,
deal
Yeah, I
with it.
thought I
Drop
was
her to
about to be
0.
fucking stabbed in the gut.
Ba 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 ba.
No, so you're gonna just see like the smoke kind of just come out of my hands, kind of float over to you, and you're gonna feel better.
Yeah.
Float over. I thought you were touching her.
Same shit.
No.
No, it's
You
touching.
fine,
It's
it's
from
fine.
my hand and touching.
Touching
Okay.
me.
Just so we're clear, my
touching
shield is gone, right? The extra shield.
Yeah, after a minute that goes away.
Okay, I never took any damage, which is beautiful.
Yeah, you do need to go pick up your knives though. I'll remind you about that.
Thank you. I'm gonna pick up my daggers because I'm already down 2 daggers.
Yeah, so
Cole
you're
already
back up
took
to
one.
3.
Back up to 3. Thank you, Ophis.
And then now, the creatures are skinned, but if you wanted to take the heads, like just to fucking take them, I mean, you could just cut the heads off. I mean, they're partially skinned and they don't look like pristine, and they weigh like 50 pounds a piece because they're huge. But you could take them.
I was gonna ask if it
roll
was like
some to
my.
see if there would be any benefit to doing so.
Yeah, roll an intelligence check to see if you can think of a valid reason to have a wyvern head.
Is it like Minecraft where we can wear them?
Just straight intelligence.
Just straight intelligence.
Oh well, that's gonna go lovely.
Can I just wear it?
10. You know that, I mean, you could get it stuffed, and it would probably look pretty cool if you had like a base or like a town. You could stuff them and mount them onto some sort of city hall, and it would make you look really cool. And that would probably maybe make like the people think you were really cool.
That sounds worth it.
Could we leave the? Could I just take the skulls instead of the meat that's on them, considering they're already skinned for that reason? Instead of having them stuffed, just have like wyvern skulls.
I mean, you can attempt to extract the skull without damaging them, but you don't have like tools for that. You run the risk of breaking them.
Might as well take 3
I mean,
rolls.
they're not here anyway.
How heavy are they?
50
Each
pounds.
head is like 50 pounds.
Oh yeah, no.
Because you're not taking the whole neck. You're just taking it from like the base of the skull to the top. It's just that their heads
That's
are really,
still
really.
heavy.
They're like crocodile shaped, like long football
Well,
heads.
how much would the skulls weigh if we try to skin them real quick for the skulls?
More than what I can carry.
Just
Not more
the
than I can
skulls?
carry.
Yeah, because remember, Calyx is the equivalent of an ox. He has double his carrying
Wait, how much
capacity.
can I carry?
How much is just the skulls if we got them out?
How much can I carry? Ignore him.
What is it like? Your strength score times
15.
15?
So 17 times 15.
Yes, in pounds. But remember, you're wearing like 70 pounds of armor and all that stuff.
I know. I'm already at 220 pounds of shit.
Yeah, so you can carry like another 80 pounds comfortably, I'd say. Like just doing quick mental math.
I can carry 30 pounds.
Oh, so you can carry
Comfortably.
2/3 of a skull.
I have a lot of shit because somebody keeps making me carry their shit.
Literally, what do you have in mind right now?
Do you want me to carry it?
Calyx is just standing there like the scene from The Office where everything's on fire, and he's like, I can carry all 3 of them. Do you want me to?
No, I don't want it.
Do you have anything in mind in your inventory right now?
I have our tent, which is
Wow, a 10.
I also have two Ankeg carcasses, which is 50 fucking pounds a pop.
Those are mine.
That's 100 pounds of shit.
Well,
Why
you're
you blaming
gonna
on
have
me?
those made into something, so.
I know. Okay. Anyway, I'm gonna go up to what's his name? Scale Shine. I am going to heal him for 5 points of damage to say thank you for your help.
Sweet, delicious HP.
Horsepower? I need healing.
Calyx, I will say while he's doing this, if you wanted to take the heads, yeah, you can carry
Yeah,
150
let's do it.
pounds of heads.
Let's do it.
Fuck yeah.
You could take the Blood Rage Great Axe and literally just executioner style chop them off at the neck and just pick the whole ass head up and just put it on your shoulders.
Got it.
Tie them together.
I'll take all
literally
3.
tie them 3 of them together like a big bundle and then just carry it on one shoulder.
Tie them by their tongues.
Okay, guys, I can still carry a lot more.
Yeah.
Do we want to take the bones or anything while we're here?
What is it? Can you carry 900 pounds?
I can carry 500 and... Give me a second. It's into 500. It's not
Get your strength score.
540.
He's an orc. He's an orc. He gets double carrying capacity.
God damn.
He needs some milk.
Yeah, he's the reason why I told you guys not to worry about weights. Because if ever anything you came across was too heavy, he'll just pick it up. So there's no point in me making you actually keep track of weights for anything other than like specific quest things like this.
And I beat you in an arm wrestling contest?
He was having an off day.
I want to hear his reaction, not Ophis's.
I was having a rough day.
Dude, he's gonna take his wyvern money, he's gonna buy the deck, and then he's gonna guarantee an automatic success on the next arm wrestling contest. He's like, do it one more time, right now.
Flips Onyx through the table,
Yeah,
through
literally.
the floor.
Just rolls it every day.
Shows up in like
Rolls the
up in
1d20 every morning until it's a 19, and then goes, Onyx, let's run that back. Just fucking slams it through the table.
You know what? Just for this, I'm getting expertise in athletics.
Yeah.
Dude, I don't think you need expertise in athletics to beat me.
I'm just gonna get lucky.
I'm just saying I need to prove a point.
Yeah. But yeah, that being said, so is there anything anyone else wants to do with? I mean, technically speaking, you could still harvest meat from these creatures. It's probably edible. It'd be the equivalent of eating like crocodile or monitor lizard, basically.
Dude, gator's
Oh,
so
gator bites.
good.
Might as well. I'm gonna try and just harvest
wyvern
like
bites.
bones and meat.
You guys could
from
open up the stand you talked about.
Yeah. Dude,
we
I'll
can
tell you
sell
what.
actual dragon jerky.
Tell you
Not
what.
really.
Tell you what. Roll me a grilling proficiency to see how well you can like you're working a prime rib on your countertop to see how well you can carve up the breasts of these giant chickens functionally.
I mean, to be entirely fair.
Wait.
18. I'm gonna say you get another 50 pounds of wyvern breast of like white meat wyvern breast.
Nice.
Hell yeah.
50 pounds of wyvern meat?
Well, I mean, think about it. The wyverns are like 20
is that
feet
from
tall.
all three of them?
Yeah, that's for all three.
Okay.
You're taking the prime cuts. You've shaved off all the like sinew and all the gristle and all the scales. And like obviously some of it got butchered when they were skinning it because they didn't do a perfect job. So like that's just what you could salvage. That's like it's in good enough shape that you're like, I could cook this and people probably wouldn't recognize it as wyvern if I didn't tell them.
Fair enough.
Are there
And-
are there spikes on these things still?
Oh, they're attached to the heads, so they would be on Calyx's shoulder.
I
He's
wanted
a
something I can make a
porcupine.
necklace with.
I mean, they got
Porcupine.
teeth, and they're both each of them have 2 claws. Like their arms are wings. They don't have hands, but their feet are talons. You could rip the nails out.
Can I rip a nail out?
Yeah, they're dead. They're not gonna. What are they not gonna stop you? You can just rip it out. Even if it breaks, they got more.
I would like a nail.
Yeah. Do you take a nail from each?
No, just one. I want a cool looking one that I can make a necklace out of.
I'll say one of them had kind of like a gangly big front nail. It looks almost like a velociraptor claw, like that. How that one nail is bigger, and it looks like that, but it's like green to match.
Velocipaster?
I'm putting in my inventory cool looking wyvern nail.
Works for me. Get that
Mr.
commission in there.
Scaleshine,
An
how
art
do you
piece.
feel about the dismantling of dragons?
Everyone glares at Sai.
I'm not listening to any of you.
Fair enough.
Are you
Someone's
okay,
really-
sorry?
She's got a concussion.
I know you have a concussion, but like,
Perfect.
is
Actually,
this,
I
like,
just healed her.
rude?
She's fine.
You didn't heal the emotional trauma.
She said she didn't
She
want
did
to
just
talk,
get
but
mollywopped
go
in about
away.
literally 0.2 seconds.
Yeah, she went from completely healthy to dead in 6
Beyond
seconds.
Beyond
that
dead.
whiplash isn't
Yeah,
whiplash.
and then she woke up and all her like half her wounds were healed because of Addie. So the pain of her physical feelings are just her nerves are shot. She for the day she needs to take a fucking nap.
Okay, so then I'm gonna do this because I think this will be good. I think this is a great time to do it. Ophis, you know what I'm about to do.
Yes. Go ahead and describe it.
I'm going to find Steed.
Nay.
It takes 10 minutes to cast. So I don't know if anything else is going on in this time.
Can we say he started the cast when we started all this bullshit?
Yeah, sure.
So then what's going to happen is you're going to see Onyx focusing on this spell. And then, do you have the token?
I do. I was gonna wait till you described what it looked like.
Oh, okay. So you're going to see as suddenly a large war horse appears, but it's not like a normal war horse. There's flames and smoke, and it has this ethereal, hellish presence to it. Hums about and just appears next to Onyx.
Is that supposed to be that big?
Yes.
Yes.
That's aggressive.
Yes, it is.
Funnily enough, it's
It's a
so big it
huge
can't
creature?
appear next to Onyx because it needs to appear in an unoccupied space, so it appears next to Scaleshine.
Onyx conveniently was moved.
Yeah, there you go.
That's a pretty big horse you got there, buddy. Did you sign a demon deal or something? And Calyx is like very like, what did I miss?
Can I
When
pet?
did this happen?
I pet.
Can I bet?
Onyx is going to very blatantly ignore Calyx.
Can I bet?
I'm just wondering, Hell Horse? Question mark. What's its name?
Deed, obviously.
Trusty Steve.
I don't know.
Can we
Nobody
eat the
nobody
wyvern?
has asked the horse its name, so.
Yeah, I'm asking what's the name of the horse that just came out of the hell?
Do you say it in common?
Oh, you say it in
Yes.
language.
Then he does not respond.
Well, I'm talking to Onyx.
I'm going to because this is the first time that I have summoned him.
This is
I'm
way
assuming
cooler
it's a
than
him horse.
This is way cooler than a fart cloud.
I'm going to ask in Infernal. So obviously there's only a few people here that are going to understand that. What can I call you?
Steed.
And I don't believe it can answer me, but
no,
I believe
it can talk in your head. It can't speak out loud because it's still technically a horse.
Right.
So you say that out loud because you're not telling that it can with it. So you say out loud in Infernal, you say that, and then in your mind it responds with in this like gravelly, hellish, like also infernal like mental link, and it's just it just says like, whatever name you bestow.
Steve.
No. Fuck the two of you.
Fuck the two of you is already taken. Pick another
Yeah,
name.
that's my father's name.
I want to do something, but I know the person next to me is going to kill me.
Oh god, what are you gonna do?
Well, do it.
Do it. Do it. Do it.
I named the horse Scaleshine.
Smoke Stang.
It works.
I thought you were like smokestack or something like that.
Nope.
He is getting up from the table.
I'm gonna walk away from that one.
He's getting up from the
that's
table.
smoke.
He's getting up from the table. He just left.
You know, it's terrible because I know where that's from.
Yeah. The
yeah,
horse looks at you. The horse looks at you and he goes. The horse looks at you and he goes. If that is your choice, for as long as we are pacted, I will respond.
It's a choice.
I hope that we're pacted for a long time and that we can mutually benefit each other.
It lets out like a deep, gravelly, like whinny, and it rears back. And you watch as it does like the classic horse move, where it does the and it puts its feet up. But when it does it, like the flames on its mane billow out, and it gives off this like eerie, sickening, like orangey red, like backlit glow.
Ooh.
Pretty.
Great.
Can
you
I,
help? My friend got very hurt during this fight. Can you? Can she ride on you as we return back to town?
It will walk over and it will do the horse thing where it like, you know how horses' legs are weird? Like it'll lay down, but it's like half laying down, and it'll let you like enough that you can climb up on it because it's not wearing a saddle.
Sai's kind of like a little uncertain about it and glances over at Onyx.
Onyx is gonna nod at you, and you heard him say to the horse in Infernal, "Friend."
Yeah, but like Sai's never ridden a horse before. Like
yeah,
this.
Yeah, she doesn't have proficiency with land vehicles. Yeah, so she doesn't have horse proficiency.
Scary.
The horse is doing all the work.
Did you say
Smoke Stang is
land
doing all the work.
vehicles?
Yeah, technically horses and horse-drawn carriages are considered land
Okay,
vehicles.
well, Sai, I guess, climbs up onto Smoke Stang.
That's crazy.
If that's gonna be a copyright issue, we can change that.
I don't know what that is, so I say we let it ride.
No, there's no way that would be a copyright problem, especially for that guy. He'd just appreciate that somebody like us had a comment about somebody like him.
Yeah.
So we're gonna cut all this out because it is knowingly copywriting.
I don't know what the fuck you're talking about. I'm over here
I
vibing.
hope this guy would find it and reach out to us,
Bro,
because
like,
it would be funny and he
I
would
think
not
you're
be
good.
mad.
I think you're good. So you get up onto the nightmare. Actually, you know what? That is a good point. Everyone can roll a intelligence or religion check, your choice,
Okay.
if you care.
I care.
I don't think I need to roll, correct?
Well, no, you know.
It'll make sense for this to be a
Straight
bad
intelligence or religion, you said, right?
Yeah, religion, or if you don't want to do religion, you could do a straight intelligence, like if that's a bad stat for you.
They're dead
roll. I feel
even.
like it's the same thing, right?
Not a
Eh.
single.
Okay, well, what I
That's terrible.
Cool. Calyx and Scaleshine. Funnily enough, only you two rolled high enough to know this horse that was summoned. This is a nightmare. This is an infernal steed that was created by how would you word it? By desecrating the innocence of a unicorn and damning its innocence to hell, it creates this horse.
Onyx, what did you do?
I'm very
Let me do-
clearly
what did
going
you
to
do?
ignore Calyx again.
Can I pet?
You can't ignore me forever.
Can I pet?
Do you attempt to pet
Cole,
it?
No, Cole.
I would love to attempt to pet
Cole.
it.
That's not a yes or no. I need a yes or no. Do you touch it?
I would like to gently try to pet it.
Cool. When you gently touch it, you take 1d4 fire damage, as you did not
I
receive
knew-
receive permission from Onyx to ride it.
So can I do uncanny dodge?
Nope, it's not an attack.
Damn.
You take 2 fire damage.
That's rough. I need that health.
Would you like to attempt to touch it again?
Kinda.
Or not.
Do it. Do it. Do it.
Waiting for
Cole's gonna poke it from a right now.
Onyx is gonna grab Cole by the shoulders and yank him back and say,
Fucking stop
You're
trying to
gonna
kill
heal me?
yourself on my horse.
Are you gonna heal
Am
me?
I- Wait,
"No, this
but
is
like,
your own volition."
why didn't I get fire damage?
Because he
I
allowed you
gave
to ride him.
permission.
Oh,
Yeah, the horse can control who his flames hurt. Think of like the Rapidash Ponyta
Got
Pickaxe
it.
entry. But because
Got it.
Onyx told him to let you, you were grandfathered in.
Also, you should also be flame resistant.
Yeah,
in
because you're a
case-
T-Flame.
True.
If anything,
There you
the
go.
horse looks at you and he feels at home. He's like, oh, a devil. I like you.
Sai really likes the horse.
The horse always looks
Cole's
like
gonna
he's mad, but you can't read
Cole's
his
gonna look
emotions.
confused and want to reach out
Can I-
again, but gonna hesitate.
Question:
Yeah.
Can I braid the fire mane while I'm up there?
You run your fingers through the fire mane, and it is flames. They do not burn you, but they are not physical. You can't manipulate them.
Dang.
What, the yank on that fucker?
Yeah, what do you hold on to?
Yeah, I'm gonna fall off.
You just free reign it.
Yes, I just barebacks the nightmare for the next 4 hours.
All cool.
To be fair, it's like a king size bed for her.
Yeah, honestly. It just holds her in its mouth. It just picks her up by the back of her shirt.
It's like a fucking wolf with a fucking
Yeah.
pup.
Very Romulus and Remus coded, you know.
Side, just so we know, just so we're clear, in the future that might happen where I'm riding on Smokestack's back and I'm just like, carry Side in your mouth.
like a scruff, like a scruffed kitten.
Yeah, very much.
That's
Yes.
crazy.
Wait, where's the papoose?
I need
Yes.
I need fan art drawn of this.
Bring the papoose.
Shout out to anybody that could draw that
Yeah,
for
if
us.
you're an artist,
If anybody is even watching anymore.
We love you especially if you could do this.
hey, listen, dude, if you made it past all this bullshit, dude, thanks, man.
Yeah, for real.
You're stronger than me.
You're a real one.
Yeah. But what I will say, with the conclusion of the wyvern hunt and successful harvesting of all the bodies, and the new revelation of the apparently just on-call nightmare that Onyx has just been sitting on and suspiciously keeps refusing questions about.
Yeah, like what?
Why is it here?
The
Caleb yells in
party
background.
checks their proverbial watch
Shut up!
and realizes that if they leave now, they have just enough time to get back to the tavern, turn in this mission, and then watch Cole definitely not lose in his stealth off tonight.
Somebody should give me 2 points of healing back.
I
Let's
can
go.
give you
Until
healing
next
word
time.
at level 1 and hope I don't roll like shit.